Hey everybody, we're gonna start 1 minute early. Gotta still get a little few things up. You cannot time me out, Travis. Nope. Or any other mod. Cause I don't have it like that. Oh, passed it already. Now I gotta remember how to play. Cause, yeah. Hi, let me know.
Mario Kart. Hey.
Okay, do you guys have game sound? Yes on game sound? No on game sound? It's a little low. Let's see here. How's that? Okay. A little bit more. How's that?
All right.
Okay, so everybody who is on mobile, is that good for you guys? Me? Yeah? So how's the volume for mobile? And I'm gonna have to move my thing up there, and we are floating. Good? Okay. Well, I'm glad JJ Molly is sweet. So your mom's gonna keep her? There we go. Maybe. I think. Maybe? I don't know how to work this damn Discord crap. Are we back? This Discord stuff sucks.
Oh,
Hi there. I can hear you now.
okay, good.
Yeah. So. Okay.
Okay, give me a
So you can join via the friend list. And I'm getting ready to show the room code.
Are you live already?
Yeah, I'm live.
Oh. Okay. I'm figuring out some stuff here really quick.
Okay, that's fine. We're just chatting. Oh, you have 88 subs? That's pretty cool. JJ, how's this sound on mobile?
Is this happening? Okay.
Good? Okay. Well, I've been streaming longer too. Okay. Yep, Travis, I do. Hey, Siphon, how are you doing?
You,
Thank you, Meowie. Hey, Oliver. That's okay. Long time no see. Pizza stuffed waffle? Say what? Was it a pepperoni waffle or is it a Hawaiian waffle? Well, that's cool, JJ.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm gonna lose. Because I like playing bumper cars. Hi, Metal. How you doing? I hope you got more sleep than I did. Yeah, pretty quick I'll show the room code. So if anyone wants to join us, come on in. Alright, let me go and go in here. And then we go down to mine. And we go here. And that one? Yes. Perfect. Okay. A festival thing? Hi, Nevi. What kind of festival? Oh, it's all good. Live music, food. Ooh, a drone show? That, oh. Okay. Search up drone shows, especially like the Christmas music drone shows. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. So, hey, how are you doing, Trivia? Yeah, so I saw my first Christmas drone show this last Christmas on YouTube, and this company or the people, the homeowners themselves, come up with these huge like shows using like hundreds and hundreds of drones. So I'm doing good. Just getting ready to start playing. If you have Mario Kart, come join us. I'm gonna put up the room code. And of course it's been a while since I've been on my Switch. There's Frosty. Okay. That's the room code. I'm going to pin it at top. Gotta go easy on me. Okay. Let me fix this. Fix that. Okay, we got that going. Okie dokie. And it should be all good. I'm still live, right? That's what my thingy says. Yep. Nope. What do you mean, nope? And how many? It says yes. I'm not live. I am too live. Turd. I hope one of your mods breaks and you can't figure out which one it is. How is your Stardew doing? Did you add any more mods? What? Reported? Reported for... I said that. You're teasing me that I'm not... Yeah, I'm here. Teasing me I'm not live, Turkey.
Can you, Moms, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Let's see. I don't know if they can hear you. You want to speak for us?
Yeah. How's everybody doing tonight?
Mom's is low. Okay,
Mom?
say something else.
Okay, so...
Count to 10.
No. I can't even count to 3. So, what level do you want to do? 200 or 150?
What level do I want to do?
Yeah, like the speed.
Well, aren't we waiting for more people to join, or?
Yeah, we're
or is
waiting
it
for
just
more
me and
people.
you?
Nope, we're waiting for more people. I posted the room code.
Okay, what is it?
It is 64 HPQ. Thank you, Travis.
Okay, here we go. 64 HDQ.
HP. HP. Like Hewlett Packard.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay. No regrets, I'm sure. Why are you busy with AOC? Come on. Yes.
I need to go on YouTube here. Let's see. Let's go YouTube. Shit.
I think I got it set up as a timer, Travis, but we're good.
Oh, Carla's in here.
Uh-huh, I see that. Hi,
What-
Carl.
What's my... I don't have a thumbnail. That's why this is weird. Okay. Put a thumbnail. Here we go. Hey, Hobby, how you doing? Stephanie, how you doing?
Hi, guys.
Stephanie getting some food, huh?
Oh, I had the best steak right before I went live. Oh my gosh.
A great steak, huh? It's
Yep.
good for inflammation.
I know. But it's worth
I'm
it.
saying that because I eat a lot of meat, and I've just been discovering that meat is very bad for inflammation.
Yep. My hands have been hurting for a while, and I've been eating a lot of meat. No, I marinated mine in Johnny's for 2 days. There's five huge pieces, and then yesterday morning I put the honey barbecue sauce on it with maple syrup.
Right.
Because my honey went south because I need to warm it back up. But yeah. So, and that was pretty good. It made it so tender. And I put it in the air fryer for 15 minutes, and it's perfect. Not as mooey as I like. I like mine more on the rare side, but it was good.
Good stuff, huh? Good stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh.
All right. Let me.
Starbucks cups, guys. A new launch came out today. I got my new Starbucks cup. It has a dome lid and little polka dots. It's pretty cool.
I don't drink Starbucks, so I wouldn't.
I had to have lots of
not
coffee.
For me.
I know, but I just like the cups.
Doesn't Starbucks sell other stuff other than coffee?
Yeah, they do.
Fork. Everything is bad for you nowadays, so enjoy every day you get. I agree with that, Blacksmith.
Yep.
If you go on TikTok and you watch the videos, there's always some doctor or nurse or whatever, some expert, some nutritionist, you can't have steak, you can't have chicken, you can't have seeds, you can't have French fries, you can't have don't drink too much water, you can only have this much lemonade or whatever it is, right? There's a problem with everything, man. You can't, if we really follow all the advice, you literally cannot eat anything.
Exactly.
Just eat. I mean, it's good to have a healthy, you want to be as healthy as you can because you need multiple vitamins to survive. But if you eat just one thing, then of course that's obvious your body's going to shut down.
Hi, Gianna. Yeah, so we should just enjoy life because everything can kill us. I almost got in a 3-car wreck on my way home from town today. So
your own body is killing you every day.
Yeah.
You're dying every day.
Pretty much. Every day you age.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
We got Jay in. Welcome in, Jay.
You heard kale is bad for you? Dang. I ate a lot of kale growing up.
Oh, I cannot stand kale.
I ate a lot of kale, especially those Portuguese soups.
Yep.
Blacksmith knows what I'm talking about. They put a lot of kale in it. Hey, Fork, how you doing?
Hi, Fork.
Fork, great to see you. Yeah, Fork is here. Chev is here. Okay, JR is here. Singing the song. Da 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 da.
I didn't say we talk about being old, Travis.
What's that simp doing there? Of course he's on the woman's side. Of course. No way he'd come to the man's side. Oh yeah, of course that simp is over there.
Yeah, he says get good, Frosty.
Get good?
Uh-huh.
You hop in here, you little goblin. I wanna see you in the racetrack.
Oh. Yeah, he's one of my mods.
Travis is your mod?
Yeah.
Poor choice.
He has been for 2 years.
For 2 years?
Yeah.
God, oh my gosh. You a brave person. You brave.
That's what he said.
That's I bet. He knows himself. Yeah. I used to eat dried seasoned kale a crap ton. Ooh, dried seasoned kale. You ever tried that?
No. I can't even stand dry seasoned seaweed.
Yo, Blacksmith, you want to play a game with us? I know you like playing.
Yeah,
I know you
everybody's
like
welcome
Mario,
to join.
play Mario Kart.
Room code is pinned at the top.
You may join after I grab a bite, yeah, so that I can make you,
Okay,
I can't
dokie, we
read.
can do a
Can
few
we-
rounds.
Yeah, we'll do a few rounds. Yo, copy, welcome in. Dried seaweed? Do you live next to the ocean, Stephanie? I know which state you're in, because you've mentioned it a few times. So I know you're close, you might live close to the ocean. Well, you're not too far, at
Exactly,
least.
Hobby.
I actually do, yeah, I thought so.
Travis says he has a surprise for you.
I mean, I'm like an hour and a half away from the ocean, maybe 2 hours. Maybe. So
Yeah, me too.
not too bad. The dried seaweed is good. Have you ever tried that? I've never had dried seaweed.
I have. Nope. I can't even do sushi with seaweed on it. It has to be the California roll with the sushi on the inside. Right, I mean the seaweed on the inside.
Dude, how are the kids doing, man? It's so good to hear from you, bro. So good to hear from you.
You can't, Travis.
I think European food. I think European food is much healthier than American food. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you asked me, I could be completely wrong, but I just feel that way.
Yep.
I feel that way. Even like the McDonald's. I've had McDonald's in several different countries. Like, in several different countries. It all tastes the same, but for some reason, when I ate McDonald's like, in some other country, I didn't get sick from it. Or I didn't feel like, ugh. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know if that's, like, my brain playing tricks on me, or if that's really real, but I feel like the quality of, like, produce and food in America is extreme, like, because there's so much demand, like, in Europe there's not that much demand, and I think, like, the laws there are stricter when it comes to food and, like, cultivation and stuff like that, like, you actually
yeah,
have
for
to-
sure.
They follow strict rules there, like, here it's kind of like, so long as you make the quota, I don't care what you put in those cabbages, you know?
Yeah, which is kind of scary.
Yeah.
So, okay,
big,
so
fast,
150 frantic items, easy CPU, 4 races.
No, hard CPU, come on.
No, I don't want to be last every race.
Dude, no, come on! Don't give me easy CPU. Come on, this is baby stuff. This
Okay,
for
I'll do it for the memes. Here we
I'm
go.
gonna lose too, but it's not fun. If it's easy.
Well, they're not easy for me. No matter if it's on easy.
It's not easy for me either. Okay, I'll meet you. I'll meet you in the middle. We'll go a few with hard. We'll go a few without it.
Okie dokie. And if you pick
We'll get
Rainbow
rid of
Road,
it
okay,
tomorrow.
so Rainbow Road is a very limited track for me. If you want me to last any amount of time online,
What do you mean?
it makes me motion sickness gets triggered on Rainbow Road.
Oh yeah, that's right. You get motion sick from the game.
Mhm. But only on Rainbow Road. It's just all the lights. Yeah, Excite Bike.
Hitting all the lights. Na 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 na.
Amazon.
Yeah,
Amazon says timeout Travis.
Travis is a goof. You can't time out. I can time out Travis.
Oh yeah, you
That's
can.
why I
Wait.
don't mod Travis. So I can time him out.
I almost forgot how to play.
There's not much to it.
Well, I've been playing Pal World and Stardew so much that I forgot the controls. Like I started off going backwards instead of forwards, and I just put the brakes on.
Did you put him on hard?
You told me to put it on hard.
Yeah, but did you?
I did.
Oh, good. This is feeling too easy.
Oh, it's probably you're getting good at it. That's why.
I haven't played this. What is Carl? Carl has a freaking box for a head. Why did he break at the end there? Carl, why are you breaking? Shoot, I'm going side to side, bro. The music is great here.
Yeah, I don't have any volume or music or whatever, so
Oh no, you can't hear it?
no.
Oh.
It's one of my other technical issues.
What's happening with that?
Oh, I have no idea. I think I just gotta get my friend to come over and fix it all up.
Who was the mother fluffer who hit me with a red shell and then a blue shell? Put me in last place.
I don't know. I thought that was 3 laps already. I could have swore it was.
My gosh, stop hitting me with stuff, Carl. Crying out loud, Carl. I thought you wanted to play, not destroy.
There, I got the red shell for you, Frosty. I saved you.
Thank you. I'm coming for you, Carl. Yeah, you're gonna get a banana, son. And a coin. Yeah, suck
Oh.
those apples.
Blue shell incoming.
You woo! Carl, what happened, buddy? What happened? What happened, Carl? Get out of here.
Hey, I did figure out how to change my Streamlabs name to my name.
Your Streamlabs name?
Yeah, so you know the notices that pop up that say Nightbot or Streamlabs? I got it to say my name. Like I'm the one putting it in there.
Oh. I am so not understanding what it is that you're referring to, but I'm sure it makes sense.
So you know your Nightbot notifications that pop up like
Yeah.
okay, so where it
On
says
chat?
yeah, on chat. So you're where it says Nightbot, and instead of saying Nightbot or Streamlabs, it says my name.
Oh, wow. Mine says Nightbot.
Yeah.
Oh. I'll pop a welcome in, Benita. Welcome in, Amazing Gaming. Welcome in.
You got Oreos today, Hobby? Oh man.
Hobby is there. He was here a second ago.
I know. Hobby likes to jump back and forth.
Hobby's amazing.
Yep, she is. Yeah, come on.
Bro, I'm kicking butt and taking names.
I'm not that far behind you.
You're not ahead of me. Brianna's in here. When'd you come in, Brianna, with that red Yoshi? I recognize that red Yoshi anywhere. Every time I see that red Yoshi, I get PTSD. Yeah, PTSD. I get USB every time I see Brianna. PTSD, sorry about that. Slurred my words a little bit. I swear I'm not having a stroke.
Sure? Hot enough down
Sure.
there. And today would so the weather today has been great until like an hour ago, and then all of a sudden it starts sprinkling.
Oh, Brianna got smoked. Oh, man. Oh! I might make noises here, Moms.
Oh, I don't care.
Okay. Where's she at? For crying out loud, she's all the way out there. Got her.
Fourth. Yay.
I'm gonna win this.
Travis says get shell shocked.
One of these days, man. One of these days, I'm gonna buy a punching bag, and I'm just gonna write Travis on it. And I'm just like, every day when I wake up, just like...
No, what you need is that little Rock'em Sock'em game. That, you know, those little two punchy things?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So you'd be like,
Yeah, I can hear him.
yeah, you know what those are.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Frosty's gonna start making giraffe noises. Thank you, Zed, for thinking of me so highly as to thinking I'm a giraffe. I don't even know what a giraffe sounds like. Like probably like a horse with echo, or because like a long neck, like the. Did you know when a giraffe says a word, like it always has a delay because the air has to travel through the neck and it takes time.
I don't remember what a giraffe looks like. We got giraffes up here in our zoo.
You don't know what a giraffe looks like? Hey, Garrett.
I meant sound.
Brianna's cheating. I can see that she's faster than me when we have the same car, and she's faster than me. Explain that.
It's the wheels.
It's not the wheels. Carl! Carl! Oh my god. It's always Carl. Come here, Carl. I got
who's in
something for you.
first? We got the little Pikmin dude. Is that Pikmin?
Yeah, Brianna's in first.
Nope, she's in second. She will be in first, hopefully. Better than the Pikmin dude.
No, it's not a Pikmin, it's Isabel.
That's Isabel?
That is Isabel.
Oh, someone just got bombed.
Isabel has a Ferrari or a Mercedes-Benz.
Right?
Oh Lord, please buy me
Thanks, Frosty.
a Mercedes-Benz. No problem. Brianna, oh Lord, please buy me a Mercedes-Benz.
Red shell in the air. That's rude. Okay, I'm gonna bite you. I'm gonna bite you. And bite. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. God. Come on. I almost got you, Frosty. Ooh. Ran out. You're lucky that train slowed me down.
Yeah. Blame your bad luck.
Ah, blame my bad luck on all those damn fire ants that I keep getting.
Somebody stole my star! It was Carl.
Yeah, because it wasn't me.
It was... Who the heck is that? Isabel. Who's playing that Isabel? I think it's CPU.
And yeah, it's on hard CPU. There's...
Oh, Carl.
I think Carl just ran into me right at the line.
Gosh, dang. Luigi's Mansion 2 comes out tonight. Does it?
Tonight or Friday night? No, tomorrow night.
They're saying tonight. Oh Lord, oh, won't you buy me? Carl, you champion. Zed, you get your butt in here and then you talk some crap. I don't see no mullets here. Where's Zed?
Oh, come on, Zed.
I don't see... Zed, if you're not gonna play with us, Zed, I swear to goodness. He's gonna come up with some excuse like the dishes or something like that.
Mute Frosty.
I'm making him feel bad. It's called emotional blackmail.
Hi, Fork. Welcome in.
Fork is here.
Fork is in the
I make
game.
him feel bad, so he does it. I use his feelings against him. So he feels bad and then he joins. And then he has fun and he's like, I should have joined earlier.
Right? See, it's always after the fact.
Because Zed is what? Zed needs a lot of, You know how long I tried to do a collab with Zed?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. He needs a lot of support to do something. Like, you need to work him, you need to work him and work him and work him. Eventually he does it, but he needs convincing.
Because it'll be a good thing. It's always a good thing. Nah, Travis is being good.
Travis is being good. That's a sentence I never thought I'd hear.
Isabel. Come on, woman. thank you, Jay, for lifting up all those cars for me.
No problem.
Ouch. Then
How
you,
am I not catching up to number one? Who the heck is in first place?
no.
I'm not catching up to them at all. I'm getting like mushroom after mushroom after mushroom,
Whoever's...
and I can't catch up.
I shrink even after my star. Oh. Probably
You can't
Brianna.
shrink if you have the star. Is
I-
it Brianna?
I think so. Yes.
And it-
Yeah, she's
okay,
in first.
she's using some kind of trick. She's using some kind of like shortcut or something like that. Dude, is Speedy Piranha get the? I swear I'm gonna poop in your soup. How did she do it? Like she's going for. She's been practicing, obviously.
Of course.
I don't know how she got so ahead.
No. Hi, Saris. Welcome in. I'm doing great.
She seems to have been practicing.
Travis
Ooh,
says get
Frosty
wrecked,
grows.
Frosty.
I won. Look at that.
I know.
Look
I
at
see that.
I won. Gold. Travis. Gold. Yeah, good old pooping on the soup. You never poop in the soup before, Benito?
Had a cat do that to my dog food today. That was
You pooped in your dog's food.
one of my kittens.
You never done it. You ain't living, man. Can you believe this, moms? Benito never pooped in a soup.
Well, that's good, because it's not good for you.
Okay. So I've been doing this wrong all along. I've been pooping in my soup ever since I was a kid.
Yeah.
What do you mean it's not? They shouldn't do that.
Okay. Hard
Yes.
CPU? It wasn't that bad, was it? Or normal? Let's do normal.
So I liked it, but
Isabel was on crack. What are you talking about?
that's good. It's more satisfying when I defeat it.
I already came into this game knowing I'm not going to come in first at all.
I know that Zed's not here yet. That's what I know.
Well, I know that too.
Not that the dog would mind. That's a good point. I don't think the dog would mind. I've seen dog. Oh my gosh, I'm not even gonna tell that story because that was. I'm not even gonna tell that story, but.
Bacon wrapped fried shrimp and chili cheese tater tots. I had steak, Saris, but you're making me hungry again.
I wonder if Zed's talking to her boyfriend.
I don't know.
Zed, what are you up to, man? I hope you can join us. First place. It's called Turbo, babies.
Let's see here. Why didn't I get the extra jump on that? That was weird.
Zed is lurking.
He's lurking?
He says he's lurking. He doesn't want to play tonight.
Okay.
Sad.
I'm sad. Zach, I'm sad.
Sad, very sad. Make him feel bad, guys.
No. He can rest up all he wants.
you're good, Zed. You're good. You're good. I know, sometimes I don't feel like playing either. I get it. He says I'm gonna get smoked.
No. That would be me.
He's in first place.
Brianna.
Brianna Chalana.
Aha, you couldn't eat me. Oh, I got the star. Oh, watch out, fire. Fourth. You cut
You guys
yourself
keep
making
attacking
dinner?
me, and then Brianna skips it to first place, and then
Hi,
I'm the
Samina.
only one who puts up a fight. And you guys keep attacking me.
I didn't do nothing to you. My red shells went backwards.
I'm talking to Carl. I'm talking to Carl.
Carl is being savage on you.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
It's okay, Cheney. He wants to rest tonight. But Zach should know
No,
it's
he's
not
gonna
very
play.
often that he's awake while I'm awake and streaming this early. So,
Zed's gonna play. He's taking out the trash.
okay.
Yeah,
Chores first. I had to get mine done.
I know. Only like his dumpster is like a mile away from his house because he's been doing it for like 30 minutes now. I know. I've been to Zed's house. Very beautiful place. He lives next to the one other house.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Yeah.
On the back 40 of Nick's house?
Yeah.
Yeah, next to the Amazon
He
warehouse that's like
next-
60 acres.
Next to that one, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's pavement where he lives. I know this. I know exactly where he's at. Carlos, you changed your house, dude. I liked you better with a box.
Well, that green shell is just bouncing everywhere. How did that hurt me? I didn't... No! Get off!
Yes.
Peach's hair is cute.
Oh my god. I don't know. She's using some kind of trick. This is not normal. This is not normal, Brianna. How you doing this?
It's her setup, I'm
This is not
telling you.
normal. There's no way. Like, she skips ahead of me. They were both accelerating at the same time. And she's like zooming like miles faster than I am. Without no mushroom, no nothing.
Sorry
She's
for
just
it.
like, it's crazy. I don't know how she does it. It must be the online, like, doing the crazies.
That's okay, I got her. For a minute.
Of course,
Oh
I
no,
got hit
Isabel
with
was in first one. Man, that was...
a- Look through that crap, man. For crying out loud. Dude, I finally passed her and people hit me with a blue shell.
Oh,
Finally, I passed her.
sorry.
Oh my gosh. This is why I don't play this game. It drives me nuts.
Well, at the when I launched
Oh my.
when I launched the blue shell, you weren't in first.
You wanna? That's what I'm telling you. She keeps winning because you guys keep destroying me. You guys keep hitting me. Just hit her.
See?
Sounds like a skill issue. It's definitely not. It's I'm getting ganged. I'm getting ganged on.
Well, I could say the same because I haven't come in first or second yet, or third. Yeah, you do hear whining from Frosty.
If you don't like it, is that Travis?
No, it's Shaney.
Oh, I thought it was Travis.
Uh-uh.
Alright, Cheney, I'm sorry, Cheney. I'll be more positive for you. If it was Travis, I'd tell him to, you know. Could be the internet, or she's great at drifting. I haven't seen her. I think it's the internet. Like, there was one time we were both in a stretch of road, and, like, there's no mushrooms, there's no nothing, and she just keeps, like the distance just keeps getting larger and larger. I'm like, how is that even happening? There's no, like, fumes coming out of her back or anything, so she's not shooting mushrooms or anything. So it's like some funny going on here. Oh, Shenny's in here.
Oh, Shaney. Oh, Shaney says a salty Frosty equals a happy Shaney.
Who said that?
Shaney?
Wow. Thanks for the love, friend. Gosh, dang. I see how it is. God.
Why did my card go that way? That,
Is that... you know what Benito said? Sounds like a skill issue.
uh-huh. Hi, Benito.
He said that to me, though. The mullet's in? Oh my gosh. No, okay. Should've gotten out of the way. Where's Brianna at? Shanny's in first place.
Ooh.
Dude, Shanny, for crying out loud, do you believe in Jesus? You have to. You have to have gone to church like 5 times today. I shot like fire bullets at her. She was directly in front of me. They all missed her.
Uh-huh. That's my luck, too.
And she didn't move an inch. That was incredible, dude. That was like, if I was Shanny, I would go play. I'd go to a casino today.
Yep. Get some of that luck.
7s. Oh, nice. We got good stuff. I might catch her with this.
Don't get in first, Frosty. Got her.
Thank you. How do you like them apples? How does it feel to get hit by that blue shell when you're about to win a game, huh? Huh?
You guys crack me up.
I'm a little too hyped about this. Whoever shot that blue shell, thank you.
Yeah, that was me. That's why I said don't go in first.
Yes, mate. Brianna was like, I'm not kidding, she was like 6 feet away from the finish line.
Mm-hmm.
And I hit her with the red shells, my red shells, and then your blue shell hit her, and then she was right in front of the finishing line.
Yep.
That was actually pretty crazy.
Yeah, my blue shell, and yeah, that's because I saw her where she was on the map, and then you're right behind her.
Yes. Oh, this is my map.
Yep.
This is my map.
She woke up and chose violence. Yes.
Exit. Welcome in. We're doing good. How you doing, Exit? Exit. I got my Xbox to work controller. All that.
Oh, you did?
But I can't buy burst limit because it's not on sale. They don't sell the game anymore. But they discontinued it. Like, even online, you can't.
Don't get me, stupid bomb.
That's the one I hit, too.
Sorry, Carl.
He likes it.
Move out of my
Oh
way,
my
there,
God.
Carl.
Dude, I keep getting smacked. It's not my map anymore. I disavow this thing.
Yeah, whoever did those green shells, man, I dodged them all. I don't get hit with anybody else's green shells, but my own, I'm all about that.
Oh, baby! Do you know what love's like? Who has the place on earth?
Whoa! The bomb! Stop! I was almost in third! Go! And go! And go! Hurry! And go! Okay, watch out! Boom!
Not bad. Not bad. Fourth. That's not bad. I think Brianna was behind me.
No, it was me.
She was in first.
I was behind you.
She's looking out. She's looking out.
She got her rear view
This is
mirror
your
on now.
map. You sure? I'm sure.
Sweet, I got bronze.
She won. She won with a lot of luck. She got lucky with those. Yeah, she got lucky.
Welcome in, Zach.
Brianna's a wizard or something. No. Zach is not here.
So unfair. What do you mean unfair, Jay?
Lady, welcome in, Lady Papa Pee Pee.
Hi,
Wait,
Papa.
who just left us?
Yeah, Fork just left. Yep.
Fork. Naughty. Hello, Naughty. I win. I'll show you I win. Juan, how you doing? Welcome in, Juan. Whenever you're ready, moms, I'm ready. I'm hyped.
Okay,
I got fire on me.
let's do this.
Food is coming. Okay. Yeah, there's room, Natty. Get in here. I'm here. You're gonna get smoked, but you can come in. Yeah.
The smack talk. Yep. Zach joined.
Zed was always a little bit of a masochist. You can tell as soon as you meet him. He likes the punishment.
Oh, we're going to the toilet. We're
my
going in
God.
the crapper.
My gosh, man. It's always this level, man. It's 10-10. Said I'm gonna leave you in the toilet. I hate this level. It's aesthetically beautiful, but I always lose.
Who's robot guy? Oh.
Carla's playing with us, I can't believe. I'm so happy.
I know. Sorry, Carl.
No need for apologies.
Well, it went sideways. I was shooting one of the CPUs, and that one went sideways.
This pipe is dirty, but dirty, right?
Yep. Every time. It has nuts and bolts and... Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Ah, poop! Zed, get out of my way, Zed, before I smoke you. Oh my god! Stop. El Duderino, what the heck?
Watch
Thank you
out.
so much for the super. What the heck? Thank you, dude. El Duderino in the house. Dropping the love. Thank you so much, brother.
What
What's
am I
going on, Kyle?
sliding?
That's first place, brother. That's first mother fluffing place.
Yeah, I like 8th. I like 8th. Good job, Frosty.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad somebody recognizes the talent. El Duderino, thank you so much for the 2, brother. Love you, brother. Kyle, welcome in. And also, Sigil Man, hello. Did you know that Lady Papa Pee Pee Poo 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 is here?
Yeah, I did.
She's beautiful, isn't she?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, she is. Read my above chat. I was about to do that, actually. Oh, yeah, please do exit. Yeah. So, I'm gonna read this for you, Moms, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Zed is on his day off. He says, "You can say no, but I could totally get in on this. I'm supposed to be doing Zelda, but I can push it back." I'm 100% in favor of this idea.
I like that idea, too.
Alright, join us, Exit, then. Join us. Dude, I can't believe I'm gonna listen to Exit's beautiful ass.
I know! You're gonna have to invite him in.
Oh, I'm fanboying.
I didn't know you were a simp for an Aussie accent.
I love cultures, and I just love learning languages and cultures, and like accents always get me. I love accents, whether it be, and it's not just like English accents like in Australia and England, like any kind of accent, like South African accent, super cool. A French accent, super cool. German as well.
Someone stole my last mushroom. How rude. It's in process of using that one. Thanks.
Yeah, go ahead, Exit. Yeah, you'll join us in the chat. People would love to hear you, man.
Yep.
He says it'll take about 20 minutes. We were gonna invite more people. We tried to invite Planty Gamer, but she was very busy.
Yep. She's a busy woman.
We couldn't have her here. I think she already was just streaming something else or whatever.
Yeah, she is doing a Superstars with Donk in about 2 hours.
Oh, with Donkey.
Yeah.
I bet Papa chose this level.
Nope, that's me. This is mine.
Crap, Moms. Why would you do that?
Because I like Coconut Mall. I am, after all, a lady who loves malls, so...
Yeah, I know. We all like puppies. I know. They're cute, but...
You'd just be glad I didn't shoot my red shells forward. I had them aimed backwards. Rude. There we go.
God almighty.
Oh! Someone stole my last mushroom again! Right on.
Zed, bro, Zed.
Oh, man. Okay, Travis. Okay, Metal.
Zed, my God, Zed, God. Oh boy, Zed, oh boy.
Okay, Shani, if your level gets picked, or any of the ones, the Rainbow Road ones, I can do the pinball one a little bit more, but the ones with bright lights and rainbows, I can't do very much.
Bright lights. I've been picking high roll, and we all know that's.
Oh, we gotta go. We got a Rainbow Road.
Speaking of, that was Shani.
Yep.
There was Shani.
I know.
There was Shani.
It's all good.
Litton 98. Shani, how dare you?
Here, let me sit back and see if that helps.
She's a strategist.
Oh, I know. Yeah, well, she wasn't in here when I said it either, so she didn't know.
I know. I'm pulling her leg. She's strategizing. Okay, she's like, one of them is out of the competition now.
Right? Tis be me.
Vroom vroom mother flows. Vroom vroom.
I do like going up on the walls, though. The walls are fun.
I'm a lemon Yoshi. Wahoo!
Here I'm one eyeball in it.
Some levels do, sometimes I get a little like, whoa.
Uh-huh.
But not, I think it's that Mario one that flips around a lot.
Yeah.
If I'm looking closely enough at the TV, it'll, okay, that was great.
Okay, this is the Wii version? The Wii Rainbow Road, I think? I don't know.
I'm not entirely sure.
I don't know either. No! Can I use at least one of my last mushrooms, please?
I see Brianna. Target spotted.
Yeah, she's right in front of me. But now she's not, because she had a little
No,
bullet.
yeah. Of course. And, dude, in 6th place, she got a bullet. In 6th place.
Uh-huh. Oh, ouch. Whoa.
Zed, what you laughing about, Zed? Where you at? I know Zed is all
He's there somewhere.
bones. He's all bones, I know. Alright, Lenny. We're gonna have a conversation after this about how not to hit people with shells. I see you, moms.
Oh, I thought that was the last lap.
Are you doing alright? Probably puking.
I'm trying not to.
Don't do it, Zed. Don't do it, Zed. Don't do it. Where is he at? I see. You're lucky you had that star, you silly goose. Here we go. Here we go.
No, Frosty. No, who in the hell put a bomb down?
That was Brianna.
I was in third.
I think she was ahead of me. How did she get ahead of me? I hit her. This is not normal. I hit her. I hit her with the flower, and she got ahead of me. How is this possible? I don't get it. What happened there? Did you have a? If you didn't have a mushroom, there's something funny going on here. Thai food was not good. Oh no, Stephanie. Stephanie.
Thai food is a hit and miss for me. I got some Thai curry in my fridge. That's pretty good from work.
Thai food for me is always a hit. It's always a hit in the toilet.
Well, I also eat it with roasted garlic bread, so. No.
Savage had so much Chinese food tonight. I think he had a lot.
I can eat Chinese every day.
It's called tailgating, and yeah, alright. Yeah, tailgating.
Well, that's cool, JJ.
I got you, Brianna. Is that Carl in first place? Channing. Carl went to bed already, I think.
Yeah, it sucks getting up hella early for work.
Yeah, his schedules are crazy. Too spicy for me. Maya? Thai food is too spicy for you? Is that what you're referring to, friend?
Well, it depends. Some Thai food doesn't even have any spice because they can make it that way.
Yeah, but Thai food usually, they're known for their spices.
Yeah, but not... Okay, so the spices are good, the heat is not. So there's like 3 different heat levels.
I literally you just blew my mind. Okay, I know you're a very smart individual, so I'm gonna listen, I'm gonna hear you out. You know that it's the heat, but the heat, wait, say that, the whole sentence again for me.
Okay, the spices are fine, but the heat level is what gets me. So there's 3 different heat levels in Thai food. There's 1 pepper, 2 pepper, and 3 pepper, and I have not ever. I have 0 pepper. I want the flavor, not the heat.
But all of them are gonna have at least a little bit of heat. You just don't like a lot of heat.
Right. It's like very minimal heat on the 1 pepper. But in Seattle, we went to a authentic Thai restaurant in Seattle, and even their one pepper was too hot for me.
Oh no, Carl is still here. Yeah, I can't take heat. I can't. Last time I had anything that was spicy, they had to pay me to eat it.
Yeah, I went there for my girls, so. One of them doesn't like heat, like I don't, but she'll eat the shrimp cocktail sauce. And horseradish.
Horseradish.
Yeah.
Wow. Do you like coleslaw?
I love coleslaw.
Yeah?
I like KFC coleslaw the best.
KFC coleslaw, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I see Zach is behind me, and that was my only goal.
You guys are tied.
No, he was behind me. It said so in the thing you could see.
I know.
How's it? Look at Zed. Zed is in 6th place, and he's like, how is 5th feeling?
Hi, Garrett. Welcome in.
You're not ahead of me, Zed.
Okay, good night, Carl. So Hobby says there's actually 5 heat levels.
We need to humble Brianna and Zed. They're both in a very tall horse right now. Moms, I propose.
I'll try.
I propose we form an alliance.
Okay.
We destroy Brianna and Zed.
I tried. Hi, mask figure. Okay, so it's on hard CPU.
Yes, yes.
Frantic items. No teams.
Mm-hmm. No teams.
Do you want to do 200?
Oh, I'm definitely gonna lose if you put 200.
Okay.
We can, I don't mind, but I'm definitely not gonna do well.
I'm not doing well anyway, so. Okay, okay, so we'll do 150 these next 4, 200 the next 4, and then we can do some games like the Shine Thief or something.
Ladies and gentlemen, a new challenger approaches.
Another Oreo calls? What kind of Oreos did you get? I got the new Star Wars ones, and I got the light side. They were blue.
Exit? What about exit? He's not here yet. He's still prepping stuff, I think. I like... Okay. Who's that beachhead?
That's me.
Oh, that's you?
Yeah.
We're just missing my man Frog here. That's all we're missing.
Well, it is a weeknight, and it is 3 hours ahead over there.
No, Papa's here. All my Canadian friends are here tonight. Where's Christina? Christina's not here. Wow.
I think Bald is still streaming, so she might be there.
Wow. Wow. I see we have a preference. Oh. Ooh!
Oh, I'm sorry, Linton.
Ooh, I just saw Zed get disturbed with. Holy crap.
How did everyone get in front of me? I was doing good.
I had mushrooms when I passed you. So that's how I did it.
Okay, blue shell incoming.
I see it. Okay, we got Brianna. Brianna's out of the way.
I'm gonna bite you again, Zach. Get me with the red shell.
Get him! Get him!
Trying to. Oh.
Yeah, you got this. You got this. Don't ever use your red shells unless you see Zed. That's the only way.
I haven't had any red shells yet.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I've had some hit me.
Yep, me too.
Dude, 59 people around me and the shell targets me. Wow. Wow, and now Zed's ahead. Zed, don't you do it!
Oh, I got 8th. I was in 11th. You sound like a...
It's like I just ate a whole... It feels like I ate like some sour food. I don't know. Making me cringe. Zed ahead of me? That's cringe.
Is very cold hobby.
What's going on? Shani's on this side saying hello. You like the taste of exhaust?
Oh, okay, JJ.
I swear to goodness, man. I'm gonna duct tape this guy's mouth to my freaking car. I swear to goodness. I'm gonna duct tape Zed's mouth to my exhaust in my actual car. I'm just gonna rev it up. Vroom, vroom. You gonna be farting charcoal, son. I would never do that to Zed because I love him so much. Just in my dreams, Sometimes I dream of that, but...
Yeah, where are you,
How
Frosty?
much to... I'm way behind right now, actually. Isn't this in Canada, the Canada one, like Vancouver,
I don't know.
Toronto?
Why a
Sorry,
red
Mom.
shell above the water?
Who did that?
I don't know. You?
Dang, guys. That wasn't me.
Oh, stupid piranha.
Shanny, where are you off to, Shanny? Where you off to? You're not hanging out with us tonight?
I'm going to
You got
sleep.
stuff to do? To sleep? At this time? Sounds good, Shanny. Have a great night. Make sure you-
Oh,
Oh, yes. I see little Miss Briani. She tried to hit me with that boomerang, but I'm too agile, too nimble. Moms, I got red shells.
don't do it.
I'm trying not to do it, but you keep being ahead of me.
Why bombs? I'm gonna hide my screen and
Yeah. Anytime you get any kind of memento, you just get hit by something.
Yep.
Yeah. No, that's why Mario Kart's a little frustrating at times.
At times. That's all the time.
Third
I-
place is not bad.
Fifth. I was in third until red shell
It's
got
been
me.
hectic. It has been hectic.
Yeah, that was Vancouver.
Alright. That was Vancouver, huh?
Yeah.
Hey Carter, how's it going?
Oh, finally, JJ.
JJ.
Yeah. Hi,
Zed,
Dairy
you
Light.
wanna keep...
What?
Zed is laughing at me, Moms. He's laughing at me.
Why?
He said he was laughing. He said this. I was dying laughing at you and Moms that whole race. Y'all suck. Losers.
No way Zach said that about me. Oh, we get the toilet again? What's this one? I think so. Yeah, you all, yep. There you go. Someone picked this just for you, Frosty.
Oh my gosh. You hang out at Nick's stream a lot, Moms?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I do because I leave my TV on at night for background noise.
Right.
So, and he streams for a long time, so I don't have to keep having to change channels. But for some reason, every time he ends stream, it always goes to some kind of nature show, or I learn about the planets, or dinosaurs, or... It's like
Wait,
every...
He puts that up?
No! YouTube picks it for me. And
Like recommended.
well, yeah, so it's like an autoplay. So anytime he ends, I always wake up to learning about some volcano or some kind of Earth-related something.
Do you believe in dinosaurs, Moms?
Of course.
Okay. Well, some of us have to be gullible. That's right.
Wrong.
So you believe in dinosaurs?
Yes. Dinosaurs do exist.
You've seen one, right?
The bones? Yeah, of a mammoth.
Okay. Have you seen a dinosaur?
Not a real one. Well, besides an alligator. And a crocodile. Someone took my shit!
When dinosaurs were invented, crocodiles were a thing already, right?
Yeah, but it's also a dinosaur.
So there's no way they made the dinosaurs out of crocodiles. Right?
No, they're two different. Their snouts are totally different.
They're different. Okay. But
Okay, I'm bound and determined to use my last mushroom on my own. Thank you.
there's a thermometer in this map. I got fifth. Okay, I didn't play very well. Hello there. Welcome in, Raiders. Sky Pride. Isaiah's, me raid. Oh, it's Isaiah's. Welcome in, Isaiah's. Thank you for raiding, friend. Here's the link for Isaiah's. And it's sitting at 466 subs. Doing a lot of Smash content, I see.
JJ says that he knows that you love him, and then he needs to have some retail buddy some love.
Oh, that's not Smash. That's Mario RPG. Never mind. What did he say? Who?
He says Frosty knows I love him. Need to show my retail buddy some love.
I don't know, JJ. You've been MIA a lot lately, JJ. I'm starting to doubt your love there a little bit, just a little bit.
I know that, Zach. Hi, Ancient One. Hi, Cam Dog.
Was Zed ahead of me? I was talking about dinosaurs and I got distracted.
Oh, I have no idea.
Oh, not Benito is here! Yay! Let's go.
I knew Benito couldn't stay away.
Yeah, he's awesome. I'm glad he's here.
Mm-hmm.
Almost ready. Sounds good.
Everybody doing?
How's everybody doing? So do you believe that dinosaurs lived that long ago?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you know that there is a painting from like 400 years ago? You know, the time of the Discoveries period. That actually has a dinosaur painted on there.
Oh, I did not know that.
Did you know? There's a Bronchiosaurus there. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Before the Discoveries, I think.
I got no knowledge of paintings from that long ago in my art class.
Right. Well, but why does this not shock you though?
Well, it doesn't shock me because, you know, like the hieroglyphs, would you stop making me go wherever? My controller's freaking out. They're also painted on the cave walls. So I've seen lots of cave walls with dinosaurs depicted and stuff on them.
Okay. So what does that tell you?
Well, dinosaurs have been forever, and we've been here forever too. We just have to. Oh yes, we got the crazy 8.
Okay. Oh,
No. Yeah. So yeah, when when all of the continents were connected, Pangea, there's a lot of dinosaurs that traveled everywhere. So
so a meteorite came down and killed them all, right?
yeah, it's on the coast of the Yucatan Peninsula, down in Mexico area.
Oh yeah. And there's just dinosaurs just in that area, right?
No, they're all over the world.
Oh, they're all. But the meteor only killed those there, or killed them all?
Well, killed. It created like the Ice Age.
Oh, the meteor created an ice age.
Yeah.
Oh. Sounds like a believable story, right?
It's all on YouTube. It's the History Channel and National Geographic that puts it on.
Well, that's what they believe.
Well, it's
That's what they believe, right?
well, and all the scientists.
They can tell. Yeah, they can tell that a bone is 1 million years old, right?
Yeah, carbon
You
dating.
can tell by carbon disintegration or
Okay,
whatever, right?
hold on, guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do something. We're gonna do this and this and this. The other way. No.
A huge meteor hitting us would screw up our climate. I can't say. I don't know for sure. But the dinosaurs were the strongest species, right? So how come they were the only ones that died and everyone else survived?
But I don't think. I think there was like a second wave of people.
There was a second wave of people that came from what, like, the cherry blossom trees, or like they came in like in a grapevine, or what was the how do they show up?
I don't know. I sleep through half of it. I don't really learn by osmosis. Okay, this is gonna be a tricky one.
Thank you, TJ Lucario. I just ask questions. I'm just asking questions. I don't know either. I don't know for sure.
I know, but
I
I don't.
ask questions to be like, but if that's how it happened, what about this? What about that? Like, if they have actual proof and scientific answers.
Yeah, but
I do believe dinosaurs existed. I just don't believe they existed millions of years ago. I think they have the carbon dating completely wrong. I think they existed at the time of Christ.
I don't.
Well,
That's too soon.
Christ, because the Bible itself talks about dinosaurs.
Well, yeah,
And
but not
that
being
that
alive.
That painting as well, and there's another one. How would that guy know how to draw Bronchiosaurus with detail and color and everything? You know?
They're just guessing.
Yeah, they're guessing. They didn't know about dinosaurs back in BC.
Okay,
How are they guessing?
who chose this
no
one?
carbon dating.
Okay, guys, rainbow roads are not allowed after this.
Yeah, moms can't play Rainbow Road. You seen Jurassic? I mean, I don't know what's true for sure, but I find it fascinating to try and like understand it. And I just pose questions, right?
Oh yeah.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I think it seems more plausible that they existed way sooner than what they say.
Well, I think it was both because you got they come in stages. So you have the Ice Age dinosaurs, and then you have the Jurassic dinosaurs.
Well, Well, they used to swear that the universe was ever expanding. That's been debunked now. So the universe is not expanding now. So, you know, there's so many things that they're like, oh yeah, we know this for sure. This is science, we know. And then something comes along and disproves it, like the Big Bang is a big one. Right.
Well, Beetlejuice is getting ready to blow up, so I kind of, yeah. So I think that actually does happen. Because there's like 2 more galaxies that are, one's like 28 light years away or something like that. I pay attention to more of the stars and planet stuff than I do of the Earth stuff. But, I'm not doing so hot. I gotta get done with this one. Everybody, go to the finish line, quick. But yeah, so,
Mr. Garrison's explanation, what is that?
Not peachy.
what's up, JJ?
Yeah, we're not sure that wasn't a forgery, J.O. It could have been a forgery, but the same way that they studied the bones and said this is from 1 million years ago is the same way they studied the painting and said this is from thousands of years ago. So, same science applies.
So when I was doing art in school, we had to study Monet and Rembrandt and all of them. And they had that dating down to a science because of the certain colors that were used and what areas that they were from. It was pretty neat. I don't remember half of it, but some of the colors were like very toxic on how they were made, but they look good on canvas. So there's also a lady I follow on YouTube that does a lot of art, antique art finds, and so she will go to any kind of like estate sales or even eBay. Some people are selling their what they call vintage paints or whatever, and then she will see how old they are, what they're made of, and if they're toxic or not. The toxic ones, she usually won't rehydrate to do something with. She'll just show the powder form and tell you all about it and how it was made. Most of the colors were made with feces and urine. So yeah, and they made beautiful colors. So back in the day. So not like we got now. But it's really interesting to see how the process she does and comes up with these and the colors that she finds when she's out and about. So I woke up to her one day too. So
Zed, I see you.
sorry, Squiddy, I can see through your ink.
Yo, thank you for the raid, guys. Undead raid. My gosh, I'm getting raided
I see.
left and right tonight. Thank you so much for the raid, guys. Appreciate it. Do you believe we actually went to the moon, or do you think it's fake?
Oh, we went there.
You think we went to the moon?
Yeah.
You don't think Sputnik had anything to do with it?
Sputnik, no.
No. It's just a coincidence that, you know,
Sputnik came
when the
second.
Russians did it,
No.
and then we do it like 3 days later.
Yeah,
That's
but
a-
they
that's a
didn't. They didn't.
coincidence.
I don't care who was first.
I'm just asking questions.
I know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't care who was first, but yeah, the moon has been landed on.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I'm skeptical on that one. Not sure.
Well, that's as far as they were able to go back in the day.
I don't know. I don't know. If if they did it or not. I can't say for sure that it's true or it's a lie. I do have my questions. Like, I do have some apprehensiveness in just believing that happened. I don't know. The moon is very, very far away.
Yeah, but they also
Like,
brought back.
yeah.
Okay, so they brought back some moon stones, moon rocks. They're very
Yeah.
radioactive and whatnot. So they didn't fall from the sky. They had to get it somewhere when they were up there.
Yeah. You can get those at the dollar store. You put them in a bucket of acid, it becomes very radioactive. I could do that.
Well, anything you get from China is already radioactive, so you know.
I didn't say China, I said dollar store.
Well, where do you think their stuff comes from?
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
You got me on that one.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. You
Yeah,
got me on that one.
don't buy candles from Dollar Tree, dollar store, any dollar place. It has lead in the wick, and lead's been banned since 1974, something like that.
They look
75?
at what bones do over time. No, but no one's lived a million years to say like bones will be this way in a million years. They predict.
Oh, I like
They
that
predict
PC.
it, but they haven't observed it. Right?
Yeah.
You can make an educated guess and say, I predict that based on the evaluation of years that we have in bone study, we can say that this is probably what's going to happen. But who's to say they're not wrong, right?
Right.
No one's lived a million years to see what a bone would do. I like physically sit there and say what a bone would do.
Well, that's because
So-
they haven't found a bone that's a million years old besides the dinosaurs.
Well, they're not actually bones. They're rock. They're fossilized, right?
Except for the mammoth ones that are frozen in ice. They found a fully formed mammoth frozen in ice.
I do believe that.
Yeah.
I
So
do believe
they're not fossilized. They're frozen.
Well, those.
Yeah. But I'm
there
saying
was-
that that's one of the discoveries. So who's to say there's not people frozen like that?
And who's to say that their bones wouldn't last way longer than a human bone?
Well, the dinosaur
Right.
ones were thicker, but
There you go.
but still, it doesn't. If they're frozen, they're not going to thaw out and deteriorate. They're going to be in a state of cryogenic freeze. You know, it's just
Yes, they preserved longer on ice.
yes.
Yes, for sure, absolutely. This is something we've observed and we can for sure know.
Yes.
Much like salt preserves as well. Thank you so much for that raid, guys. Don't forget to check out my friend. Who raided me again? I think it was the Undead, right? Thank
Yep.
you so much. I kind of got a little distracted there. It was very interesting. So we can land on Mars if we wanted to?
If you want to die.
No. I'm saying hypothetically, if we wanted
Okay.
to.
Okay.
could we?
So if Mars was
Not if we're gonna
landable,
survive or not.
yeah. So if Mars was landable, then yes, we would be able to land on it. It'd take forever to get there, but yeah, we can land
We
on
can
it.
land on Mars. We
Uh,
can land on Mars.
Well, if it's landable, it's surrounded by a gaseous clouds, so you're not even going to be able to survive.
Levi's your homie. Are you coming in? Exit, you can talk with us and give me your opinion. I feel like Exit is gonna have a lot to say. I'll be lurking. Alright, Levi. Undead Levi
Okay,
is the
JJ.
one who raided.
Okay, good night, Travis.
Yeah, Zed, there's footage of the rover on Mars. Guys, don't forget to check out Undead Levi. Please go over to their channel. Show the love. I appreciate you coming in, brother.
Yeah, the rover can make it because there's no people. You can land machines on there, but the rover can't come back because it's broke.
Yeah. But they can get the footage back.
Yeah, but I think the footage is now dead. The batteries in the rover have now died.
On YouTube, you got the footage on YouTube of the rover.
Yes, but not
Okay.
live.
Not live, no. But... You can can land on Mars, the Martians like our toys. Do you believe the aliens are among us, Moms?
I think so, yeah.
How so? What? You know, this is speculation, of course, but
Yeah.
how do you think they're among us? How do you think they're among us? And also, I'm not making fun of you at all.
I know.
I'm just genuinely curious about your opinion. Your opinion is your own. I have my own. You have your own. Everyone has their own. So I'm just genuinely curious to add to my own knowledge and my own. See if I can learn something, right?
Okay, so Area 51 wouldn't have been so protected if we weren't hiding something.
Okay.
So down in I watch a lot of like native areas and whatnot, like Taos, New Mexico, the humming of Taos,
Right.
and whatnot. Yeah, they can't explain it.
Wow.
Is not stopped. Some people hear it, some people don't, but even like microphones can pick it up. So how's that there? So how come this mysterious noise is emitting and no one can figure out what it is? So I think an alien form, not necessarily like a being, is doing it.
Okay. Okay. That is interesting. What kind of noise is it?
It's like a humming noise. It's like a low. Some people say it's like a low engine hum. Some people say it's a little higher. It's different for most people.
But you know that the Bible talks about that noise, right? The sounds coming from the earth.
I haven't read it in like 20 years,
it's
but
a prediction. It's a prediction that was made 2,000 years ago, but on the Bible. Pretty crazy, huh?
yeah, that it is. So how do you guys like not having bombs and lightning? Y'all haven't figured out that's the only thing we're missing?
I didn't notice anything. Aliens are 1,000%, 100,000% real. Aliens are real. There's no question about it.
Yeah.
In the universe, there has to be aliens. Are they on planet Earth? I think they've been here. Are they here? I'm not sure. I do believe they've been here, like 100%. To think we are the only intelligent species in the universe is ignorance, to be honest. No, there's no way we're the only intelligent species in the world. There's no way we're the only intelligent species in the world.
No.
That is 100%.
No, not at all.
100%.
Because, okay, so species, okay, the octopus. They can figure things out, and they can squeeze themselves into tiny-ass jars. So, yeah. They're super smart.
The dolphin is very smart too, they say.
Dolphins are smart, yes. Apes and dolphins, yep.
What business would they have here? I think you're asking a question that is very... That question is very interesting because you have no way of knowing. Like, if you don't know what kind of society they are, you can't compare our values as humans to their values. Okay? So we as humans, we would value discovery. We would value finding out more and progressing our technology. But we don't know what kind of... That's our society and our beliefs. But we don't know what kind of alien society we're talking about. We don't know what kind of core values they have. We don't know what they believe, how they think, and what they think is good or right. We don't know if for them, watching people like coming to this planet might not be out of curiosity at all. It might be out of, I don't know, boredom, nothing to do. I don't know, that's my best guess. But it doesn't mean you can't instill human values onto them if you have no idea. If you're going by the premise that they are exactly like us, that you're already going by a premise that you don't know it's true. If they share our values, then for discovery and for, progressing their intellect, then they would be here for research. Right?
Exactly, JJ.
Thank you.
Let's see, that one? No, that one. That's a Mercedes? And that's a Mercedes?
Oh no, Zed. Oh, Zed. Zed. Zed.
I think I'm gonna try that one.
Are we waiting for you? No.
No.
We weren't necessarily
I was
waiting for you.
changing cars.
I'm gonna go grab a drink, by the way, because I need to drink something because I'm thirsty.
Okay.
I feel like there's aliens among us, or there are aliens out there, but they don't pay us any attention.
Well, they don't pay the majority of us any attention. They have their chosen few.
If they share our values, could we call them aliens? Well, alien is anything that lives outside of the Earth, right? So yes, alien or extraterrestrial would be someone who is not born and lived their lives on Earth. Compared to you walking by an anthill, we're so an anthill. Yeah, they probably so. Because if they have the technology to come and go, like we've seen in certain videos, that have been shown and stuff, if those were really aliens, technology, they could, like the stuff we've seen with that Air Force pilot that dropped the footage and all that, they went to Congress with it and everything. Then the whistleblowers on this stuff. If they have the technology we think they have, they can destroy us in a blink of an eye. They can destroy us in the blink of an eye. Like, we don't have... There's no movie you can make. There's no Hollywoodness that you can attach to reality that you'd be able to explain how we could win a battle against them. At our current state of technology, we would be decimated in the blink of an eye. Like, we would stand absolutely zero, -50 chance of winning.
Isn't that what the Cloverfield movies are about? I never watched them.
Oh, I'm not even familiar. If they have that kind of technology to, going from Mach 0 to Mach 3 in, a second, then bye-bye, man. If they have the technology to travel at the speed of light, bye-bye, man. Bye-bye. There's no chance.
Yeah. Okay, so Amazon says, take example, someone who has illegally crossed into the countries. They are called by the government aliens.
What does that have to do with anything?
Well, because you're just saying that it's mostly living outside of, the world, out in, So, we're calling, anything foreign would be an alien.
Yeah, you can say that. Yeah, absolutely. But you're just... Yeah, you can say that, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, an alien could be called someone who is outside of the country. Someone comes in as an alien. I guess, yeah, but... That's why I said extraterrestrial after.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I guess alien could be used in other ways.
Oh, you're welcome, Amazon.
Isaiah's, thank you.
Yeah, one more like to go, guys, and I'll have 20 likes. Let's get some hype going. We're gonna wait for Frosty to get a drink.
I'm gonna go get a drink and I'll be right back.
And a snack.
Where's my... Okay, here we go. Be right back.
Okie dokie. Yay, 20. Sweet. Hobby, do you have Mario Kart? Oh no, you're good, Metal. all good. You're just giving more minutes to my watch time. You don't have to chat or anything. It works. Oh yeah. That good old down under leg. Aurelius gets that a lot too. So how is everybody doing? I don't have Frosty's chat up, so let's see here. Let's fix that. Because I always have to search for Frosty anyway, so. No. Back. That was cool music, not. Go live. Go live. Oh, Frosty's doing the short one. Do I got chat on the short ones? Stargate? Oh yeah, you got Stargate. So how's that? Here's the chat that pops up. Got that chat and that chat. I'm getting fancy. What did Amazon say? Sorry, Zed. Went to the Internet Archives for encrypted ROMs. Ooh. Yep. It's live? Okay, hold on. I don't want to freak my computer out. Hi, Garrett. Well, that's pretty cool hobby. Okay, so... Power World... Fooey, how did I get Power World? From Steam? I don't remember if I got Power World from Steam. Computer, please don't. Library, home. Oh my goodness, it's downloading. And my Elden Ring is queued for the update. Okay. Minimize you. I know, but I have a shortcut on my desktop. So I just yeah, exit, hold on. did my call go? Did my call die? Okay, oh, we're good. Okay, so now we need... we might have to start a new call. Because let's see. Yeah, we're gonna have to start a new call. We'll wait. We'll wait for when Frosty gets back. So Frosty will know what's going on. So if he comes back, then okay.
Back.
Okay. So since you and I are in a call through our DMs, exit is ready. So we need to start a new call. So we need to go into your chat or whatever to do a call. I mean, like your Discord or something.
We just need to chat. We just need to start a group chat with the three of us. That's all.
Yeah, but would that mess up our group chat or chat in DMs? Because that's where I'm calling you from.
Yeah, we just have to end that one and start a new one.
Yeah. Okay. So you know how.
I don't know how.
You don't? Okay.
No.
Okay, here, my brain. Okay, let's figure it out. So, we'll go into, okay, hold on. Mod VC on your Discord.
I know how to do it.
Well,
Here, I'm gonna do it.
okay. Oh, thank you, Samina. Thank you, Garrett. Yeah, it was fun, wasn't it? Thank you for joining for as long as you could. Hi, Chico. Are you feeling better today? There we go.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
I can hear you guys, hang on.
Okay, I might have to exit out of Steam. Let's see here.
Let me have a look at my audio. Can you guys talk?
Yeah,
Hello,
we're here.
1, 2, 3, 4,
It's
5.
so weird, I can't hear anything.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exit is the best. Exit is the best.
Good
1,
night,
2,
Garrett.
5,
Have a
6,
good night.
8.
Yeah, it's turned all the way up. I don't know why I can't hear anything. Let me check my audio settings.
Yeah, see, that was what
Can I
happening
hear
on.
music when it plays? No, I can't hear music
No.
either. Bear with me.
Okie dokie. But, yeah, see, that's what it was happening on my computer, too. I couldn't, when I joined, the theater the other day, I couldn't talk. You guys saw me there, and I can hear you guys, but you guys didn't hear me.
Well, yeah, that's your microphone settings. Yeah, that's the first thing you gotta check is your
Alright, let's have a
microphone
look.
setting.
Sound. Why is it not picking up my headphones?
Bum, bum, bum. Yo, Garrett, have a good night. Crystal. Hi, Crystal. Crystal, how are you? Hi, Crystal.
Excuse me. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to work this out. Bear with me. I don't know if Frosty Stream can hear me or not.
We can hear you.
Ah, okay. I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Hi, Mums.
Hi, how are you?
Cool. Yeah, I'm good. How are you? Sorry, that was a pain in the butt.
We could hear you the whole time.
Yeah, that's so weird. I don't know why.
Hi, Crystal.
Yeah.
And then I just need to change the Discord thing. Where is it? Yep, Discord.
Hi, welcome back, a hobby.
There we go.
Now the only issue I'm having is it won't give me the Discord.
I said hi to you, Classy.
Oh wait, hang on. Here we go.
It's Mom's, Crystal. That's me.
Oh, I went to the wrong one. That's why. Hang on. Sorry, guys.
Okay, Angel, you're good. Exit.
Okay, I think I'm fine now. Do you guys want to talk?
Yeah? What's up?
1, 2, 3,
Yep.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Perfect.
14.
Alright, let's do this thing, guys.
Let's do it.
Sweet. Okay.
Cool.
Are you ready to rock and roll?
Yeah, I just gotta, so I booted up the game. I've just gotta join on. Do I have you on Switch, Frosty?
I have no idea.
I don't think so.
You don't got me either.
I don't think so either. What's your friend code?
My friend code is
Exit's really Chris Hemsworth.
3981
Uh-huh.
1061
Okay.
0049.
No. Gather.
Exit. We're already friends.
That's me, matey.
Yeah, we're already friends.
Alright, cool, I'll accept that. Cool, so if I just join on to, that's a different friend request, but I'll accept that.
You can join through me.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, easy.
You don't
I was
have
gonna say I
mods.
don't need both.
No, you just, if someone that is in the lobby, you can join through them.
Yep.
That you're
I'm
friends
just waiting for it to come through. It should be instant, shouldn't it?
I see you,
What
Selena.
is?
A friend request.
No, we're already
Oh, I've
friends.
already got you. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool. I'm gonna shut up.
Yeah. I made you my best friend.
Yes, mate. Alright, cool, online play, let's do it. Thanks,
Nice
guys.
to
Sorry
meet
for holding up the stream. Thanks to everyone on my stream tuning in. Guys, if you're not subbed to Frosty and Mums, please go and do that.
Yeah.
Alright.
Some to moms. Some to moms.
Alright. Whenever you're ready, go in and I'll just join on to you.
Okay,
Or are we creating a room?
I have a room, so if you join with Frosty, it will be in my room. But let's go ahead and my room code will be on the bottom. I have it visible.
I'm just waiting for it. So normally when I go into friends, it'll pop up with like a flag next to it when you guys have started. It hasn't popped up yet. Do you want me to search by room ID?
Sure.
Yeah.
It's,
Alright, cool.
64HPQ.
64H. That is not a P. Q.
So it's
Alright.
Nintendo 64 Harry Potter quote.
Okay, that's actually pretty good. I would never even put that together. Also, I promise to be on my best behavior while I'm on your stream, I promise.
Yes. We
I will-
accept farts and burps, but no foul language.
No foul language, I'll be good, I
Yes.
promise.
yeah, that's hard for me.
Even mom's dropped an A word here.
I'm
I let
sorry.
it pass because she's cool.
Yeah, sorry it took me so long. I was out shopping and I was like, oh yeah, I'll be ready in 20 minutes, and then it didn't work out that way.
See, I told you Coconut Mall.
Zed, I'm sorry. I was reading a chat from Zed, and then I called you Zed.
No,
I'm also in love with Zed, so that's part of it too. But I wanted I wanted to tell me about Australia.
Thank you, El Deuterino.
Yeah, I can do that. Well, actually, you know what? It's funny. I was thinking about it. I'm like, this is the first time I've actually spoken to you voice to voice after like 2 years, which is wild.
Right?
Australia is pretty chill place. Everyone's really relaxed.
Oh no, Selena.
I was gonna say nothing's coming up for me. Like I can't see any maps.
Is that not you that just joined? You don't have the dreadlocks? No?
Yeah, that's me. But I can't see. Like I can't vote for anything.
Oh, because we're.
Oh no, because she hasn't started.
Yeah,
Oh,
so we
okay,
just got
cool.
one more person, probably from exit side. So whoever's a blue-haired person, welcome in. So.
Australia is really really chill. It's like honestly, man, you like usually when you walk past people in the street, like you know you'll smile or say hello. It's used to be a pretty cost-effective place to live. It's become a lot more expensive recently. The difference between Australia and America is our population density is like next to nothing. So like everyone's like in the main populated areas. So you've got Melbourne where I live, and then you've got Sydney, which is the most populated city in Australia. Brisbane and like Queensland and stuff is like a really popular tourist destination because we've got theme parks there. So like Movie World, Sea World, Wet and Wild, Dream World, all that kind of stuff. And then Perth is like on the complete opposite side. It literally costs as much to fly to Perth as it does. It costs less to fly to New Zealand than it does to fly to Perth.
Wow.
And it's in the same country because it's like, I can't remember how far across it is, but yeah, it's about a 6-hour flight. So, like if you fly to Sydney, it takes about an hour to an hour and a half. So it's quite a big difference. I've never been to Perth. Adelaide is like one big country town, which is like to the left of us. My band used to play there quite a lot, because we were friends with a lot of bands there, so I've spent a lot of time there. Kind of nice to go there and like just get away from everything. But honestly, man, like we're the most multicultural country in the world. So like in Melbourne especially, there's kind of like a bit of everything, especially food wise. Like there's so many different like, you know, places you can go to eat, and like you'll always be able to find something, I guess, that'll tickle your fancy. So yeah, pretty chill, man. Like, you know, I mean, to be honest, like I was talking to someone from America, and I think this sums up things really well, and you're gonna laugh, but like in Australia, if you're a dude and you're standing at the urinal and you're taking a leak and a guy stands next to you, it is quite common for you to start talking to that person or at least say hello. People who I've met from America are like, dude, if I'm standing in the urinal, I wouldn't even turn my head, like even the slightest, like I wouldn't even bother.
No. I would go to the furthest urinal from that.
No, in Australia, like if you're in a club bathroom, man, it's like 2 a.m. Like you'll probably end up in a 20-minute conversation with someone just because you stood next to them to take a leak.
Wow.
That's just what it's like.
Crazy. Oh, that's crazy.
So everyone's like, not everyone's like that, but most people are pretty chill, you know?
Of course.
Thanks to the donation, Perthworm, I appreciate it. Yes, Perth mentioned in the stream. Yeah, honestly, yeah, everyone's just really laid back. We swear a lot. I mean, we use the most offensive word that you can think of to describe people as the term of endearment over here. So that's just how we roll. So lots of work, pretty easy to get work. We don't really have, like, there are homeless people and stuff in the city, but like it's nothing like America. Like America's homeless problem is it's a very deep and complex one. Not that it isn't over here, but it's definitely not as nowhere near as bad. So it's a lot easier to get employment and stuff here. I just got crushed, damn it. Hey, thanks for the donor, Al. I appreciate that. Cheers. Sorry, what were you saying, Frosty?
I'm saying that's great. That's actually great. That sounds like my dream country right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, except for their death spiders.
Yeah, look, there are. I'll be honest, actually. Normally in winter, we get heaps of like what's called white-tailed spiders. They're not super like they're venomous, but they probably won't kill you. I mean, unless you left it like untreated. But
oh, thank
honestly,
you, Crystal.
Like, honestly, yeah, like I haven't seen any this winter. Normally they come inside because it's warm. Nothing. So normally we get, I see like 3, 4, 5 in a week in my house.
How many people do you think die from like poisonous insects related incidents within Australia?
I don't know. I'd probably say at least snake bites. I reckon probably like 10 a year. I mean, look, dude, like at my old house, literally, if you walk down the end of my street, in the drains, there's snakes everywhere, dude. So, and like brown snakes and stuff, like some of the most venomous snakes in the world are just like, you know,
Just chilling in the
a couple
street.
of 100 meters from, pretty much, yeah, so, gotta love it. But yeah, I haven't, honestly, in the whole time I've been here, man, I've only ever seen a snake twice in the wild, and once, it was like a 36-degree day, and I was in the middle of the country driving back from work, so I used to work out in the country doing disability care when I was like 19. And there was this snake moving across the road, and I was going like 90 kilometers, which is quite fast, and I was just like, if I swerve, I am going to end up killing myself. So I basically had no choice but to run the poor thing over, because I didn't notice it until like the last second. I felt so bad. Like, I know it's a snake, but it's still a living creature, so...
Yeah, you did the world a favor, son.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
I don't know.
Still felt bad, though.
I'm gonna be honest. The snake is probably the only animal in the world I'd have no problem completely killing.
Look, that's so fair. I mean, like, if it came down to it, if it was in my backyard or something, but it's actually illegal to kill snakes here. You're not allowed to.
What the?
Yep.
Are you supposed to let it kill you?
No, you gotta call the snake catcher, man. Dude, we have heaps
The
in my
snake-
area.
Snake catcher?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
While you're running from the snake?
Yeah, I'd probably just climb on my roof until they got here, to be honest. I don't do well. Spiders are my biggest fear. Like, I am irrationally scared of spiders. If I'm scrolling through Instagram and I see one pop up, I will literally scream. I'm not even kidding.
Oh my gosh, you have arachnophobia.
I do. Like, I can't, like, I remember one time someone was like, do you want to watch 8-Legged Freaks? They showed me literally the front poster of it, and I slapped it out of their hands. Like, I didn't even think about it. Like, my body just reacted.
Right?
I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. They're like, no, it's fine. They're like, I know you don't like spiders. That's totally on me. But
yeah, I'm like that with snakes.
Nah, it's so fair, man.
I'm completely fine with spiders. Even if a spider is poisonous, like I was working under a truck once, and literally I had
Me too, Crystal.
a button shirt and my shirt, it was the summer, so it was very hot. My shirt was halfway unbuttoned, almost all the way to my belly button. All my whole chest was like showing. This was years ago. But
Thanks for that vivid image. I've got it all down pat now. I can picture it perfectly.
yeah, and the stupid black widow was crawling on my chest, dude. My bare chest, just crawling there. And I was just like, oh, look at this little guy. And I just stood still, and my friend swatted it, and it didn't hit me. But I wasn't scared. I was like, yeah, I don't want to get bit, but I wasn't like, I wasn't like panicking or anything.
No, I would have gone into full freak out. It's the only thing I'm irrationally scared of. Like, everything else I'm pretty good at, like, looking at and removing emotion and going, logically, what is the best thing that I should do here? Spiders? Nah.
Right.
Like, get the flamethrower out. Just blow everything up.
Yep.
It's painted now. If it's been touched by a spider, it needs to be set on fire.
Yeah. I feel like that with snakes. My friend once at work, I was putting tile on the ground, and this tile is like, it was like a hexagon shape, and it was like rock. It was like straight up stone. So I picked it up, because there was a stack of them going up. I picked the first one up, and there's a baby snake underneath, in between the freaking tiles, dude.
No thanks.
How did it do that? It was a baby snake. I dropped the thing, I cracked it, and I just ran the other way. No, baby, no.
See, I don't mind.
I get snakes, I can't.
I don't mind baby snakes or them being in their egg form, but yeah. But my cat brings in snakes. That's I'm like, they're little garden snakes.
Yeah, no,
but
thanks.
spider related. So spider related. The other morning, I didn't get to sleep till 5:30 in the morning because it was about 3 o'clock. I see in the corner of my eye a spider repelling down right above me. And I'm like, no. And it's a dark spider. And the only reason I saw it is because I have like a light on in my room. But I couldn't find it. I searched for 2 hours trying to find this spider that landed on my bed. And no. So I was awake for an extra 2.5 hours. And yeah, I have sleep debt. I am not caught up from that one yet.
Yeah, nah, I wouldn't be able to sleep either. If I never let a spider go missing, I'm like, as soon as I see it, I'm running for the spray. I'm like, let's go.
But what's funny is that the Mission Impossible thing was like going in my head because, you know, late night, yeah, everything's funny for me. So yeah, it was repelling down like a little thief in the night. Like, okay.
The sheer audacity of that spider.
Yep.
How dare you?
Especially on top of me.
Yeah, no thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I have a size
I see
limit.
it is if an animal is not, if an animal can kill me, like just by biting me or anything, I think it's fair game that I can kill it. That's the way I look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
But I don't.
Me or them.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But my house spiders aren't poisonous, so. And I don't mind.
Yeah,
I don't mind
Not
my
in
house
America.
spiders all that much. But no, we have the brown recluse and whatnot. So yeah, that one's poisonous. But my house spiders aren't. But I have a size limit. Anything over like a dime is a no-go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like, look, so we have these spiders here called daddy longlegs. I don't know.
Oh
if you
yeah,
guys
we do.
really
We
get
have those
them.
too. Yeah. I haven't seen one in a long time
They're meant to be the most venomous spider in the world, but they can't. Their fangs are so tiny that they can't actually pierce your skin.
Right.
So if I have one of them, I just let it. Like if they crawl on me, I actually don't freak out because I don't even really look at it as a spider because it's got this tiny little body and its legs are peep thin. It doesn't freak me out. It's when I'm looking at the thorax.
Yes.
It's got a whole booty going on, and I'm just like, no thanks.
Like a tarantula. So Amazon Gaming likes tarantulas.
Oh god,
Mm-hmm.
like I've seen pictures of like bird eating spiders and stuff. I'm like, if I saw that, I'd pass away. I reckon I would literally just transcend.
So I used to live in Okinawa for a few years, and we had those across the highway. They would make their web from one side of the road to the other, and there's a 4-lane road. And you can see them. They're like 6 inches big in black, and they're like right above all the cars. And I'm like, So anytime I had to stop looking up. So when driving from base to base, I had to stop looking up, or I would never make it.
No, what you don't know can't hurt you.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is true.
I feel that. Also, thanks to 3 months hobby. Sorry that was a bit delayed, but I appreciate that, man. Thanks to everyone who's here. I will probably miss chats because I'm talking to these guys, and I know that they're streaming as well, so I don't want to just like completely take over the whole time. But thank you to everyone who tuned in or is tuning in. I know this was like on a whim last second. I was supposed to do Zelda. I'll be doing that after this. So thanks to anyone tuning in. Love Frosty, love Mums. It's really cool to be able to collab with people that you respect in the community and that you've known for a long time. So thanks for having me, guys.
Thank you for being here, dude. I love the idea. I mean, we've been talking about doing the Dragon Ball thing, right?
Yeah. I heard you chat before about Burst Limit as well. So did you try to buy it on the store?
On the store, yeah, because I had a whole bunch of, I've been jumping hurdles with this. At first it was my controller, I fixed it. Then I couldn't associate my Xbox Live account.
Yeah.
So it took me like 2 hours to fix that. So I finally did it. I go to the store, I go into Raging Blast, and it only allows you to download the demo. It doesn't even allow you to like buy the game.
That's so stupid.
That is dumb.
And then I went into another game to see, like, okay, let me see if another game I can download. And I went to a game called Blue Dragon, which is by Akira Toriyama.
I actually really want to play that, hey?
Yeah, and it was there. It was like $17, like the option to buy it. And I was like, why does it not let me buy Rage and Blast? And Burst Limit doesn't even come up. It's like it's not even there.
Yeah, you might have to get a physical off eBay, man.
I do. I have to get it.
Hi Sid,
But,
welcome in.
if you ever get a PlayStation, let me know because I'm like every Dragon Ball game on PS3.
I want to, but they're going for quite a bit of money right now.
Really? I picked some.
Yeah.
I have two, right? I have my main one, and then I literally have one that I bought off Facebook Marketplace for $50 Australian with a controller.
Oh no, they're like
35.
The ones I saw were about 150 to
Might have gone up
150.
now because they're getting close
Yeah.
to 20 years.
Yeah.
I bought it just to play DVDs. I think it's the best DVD player ever. So, the second one, I was $50 and I was like, yeah, I could use another Blu-ray player, say less. So,
Well, yeah, because Sony's the one who created Blu-ray. That's the best.
Yeah, so they just put it there, yeah.
But hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm not super... I'll be honest, I'd much rather have a PlayStation 3 than an Xbox 360, but this was for free, it was a gift, so I'm not gonna say no to it. Yeah.
So fair.
So like if I can play it and
Oh, you go.
I said if I could just play it on the Xbox, then like who really cares, right? Yeah, I'd prefer the PlayStation, but who cares? I'm playing the game the same way.
Yeah, no, that's it. I mean, look, it's only really online stuff. I would like to play you in Budokai 3 though, because I'm not gonna lie, man. I've never liked the game.
Did you look on the Windows shop?
Which one?
The Windows eShop? Because they do a lot of crossover with the Xbox, like the Xbox Game Pass, whatever. They have a lot of 360 games on there.
What's it called? Xbox whatever.com?
No,
What is it?
It's just go to your Windows shopping bag on your computer, and then and search it up. The Game Pass something or other.
I have no idea what the Windows shopping is.
Sorry if you could hear my stream then. I was just checking the levels.
Oh no, it's all good. So I
don't know what it is.
So my computer updated to Windows 11. So I have an Xbox button on here. So if I click it, it will probably take me to the Xbox Game Pass for Windows. And last time I was in there, I was able to see a whole bunch of 360 games that aren't available on the 360 anymore.
That's cool.
I have a Game Pass here. Oh, that's right. When I bought my computer, they gave me free Game Pass, and I never redeemed it.
Which is a good thing, because now you can use it and see.
I guess.
I was gonna say I actually managed to get my hands on an original Xbox probably about a year ago now.
Good night,
And
Crystal.
it's chipped, so it can play burnt games.
Oh.
So like, if I wanted to, I could literally just rip the file to a disc and just do it that way. So that's what I used to do with my PS2 back in the day. I reckon I've got like 600 PlayStation 2 games just sitting in boxes because like we used to just have copies of stuff. So what a time to be alive.
Indeed.
Back in 2001, 2002. Now you could never really do that.
Yep, I know, right? I have a few friends that have a chipped original.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Maxie, I muted myself. I didn't realize.
Okay, so one thing, I can't do Rainbow Road. We already did 2 Rainbow
Anything
Roads.
with no barriers.
But yeah, I get motion sickness, so there's no Rainbow Road.
Oh no, that's so fair. Yeah, that's totally fair. I respect that. Sometimes, honestly, I never get motion sickness, but there are times when I play this game and I'm like really tired, and I'm like, oh, I felt a little bit dizzy. Are we going 200? Jesus, okay.
Moms.
Surprise! And someone
to
chose
me,
Baby
Daddy.
Park! This is gonna be chaos.
It's not on there. For crying out loud, dude.
Oh, that sucks, man.
I can't find
You're gonna
this
have to
game,
go
man.
physical.
I'm gonna have to go physical, which I didn't want to go physical because it costs more money. But hey,
It'll probably only be like 20 or 30 bucks. Most PS3 and
It's like-
Xbox 360 games are cheap.
Burst Limit is actually going for about that. Yeah,
Yeah, that's not too bad.
30 bucks is not too bad. No.
Because the
I just like
get
to
out of
save
my way.
money. You know, I'm a big money saver.
Dude, I just bought a car and spent like 10 grand, so I totally
Oh,
understand
holy! You bought a car.
that. Yes, I got a car.
Car is my favorite word in Australian accent.
Then water.
Yeah, got a car, mate.
Yeah, car, mate.
You gotta get the water.
Dude, I'm flying, Jesus. I start drifting like halfway through
I know, right?
like, other side. Yeah.
I came in first! Holy crap! How'd that work? I went from last to
Well,
first!
Yo, Crystal. Thank you so much. You have a good night.
I actually won
Good
one!
luck with your rehearsal.
Look at that!
Yeah, I see. I can't find this anywhere. Makes me sick.
Where am I going?
It only gives me Z Fighters. Fighter Z.
Oh, true.
There's not even like any of the old ones. It's just Fighter Z.
Frosty Savage says check DMs.
Check DMs.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not the one. No, this is fake.
Hi, Robert.
Well, that's just rude if whoever made that.
Yeah, I think that's either like Japanese version or fake. One of the two, because I'd never seen that.
Cool. I just pinned Frosty and Mum's channel in my pinned comment with the like goal. So if you haven't subbed, guys, go and check that out.
Sweet, thank you.
No, it's all good. It's what we do. We support each other.
Exactly.
You ever seen a Burst Limit cover with like it's Goku in normal state, just
No.
charging up
No.
some energy?
That
I've never
reminds
seen
me
that.
of the first Budokai cover.
Yeah, but I think that's fake.
Yeah,
I've never
no,
seen
I'd
that
say so.
cover. Yeah, I thought maybe it's Australian or Japanese.
The Australian one has Cell and Frieza in the background, and then it's got Goku and Super Saiyan.
No. So it's like the American version.
Yeah. Coming first, guys.
No, you're not.
Not for long.
Not for long.
Please don't give me the Saiya. Let me win. Oh, god damn it. I went off the track.
Oh, so did I. Oh my gosh, stupid. Why? We're going at 200.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, okay. It all makes sense.
I just realized we're at 200. That's
Yeah, I
why I'm
thought I
flying
just got
off
really
this
bad. Yeah, sort of got really bad all of a sudden.
thing. That's what I was thinking.
I'm about to get green shelled. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, why did I do that? I let go of the red shell as I had one incoming towards me.
Sometimes that happens. You have to brake in 200, but you never
But I
have to
don't
do
want
it. Yeah, exactly. You never have to in the other modes.
Not if you drift super early. That's how I do it.
Even
I basically
then,
come out of a drift and then go into
This-
another.
This map's pretty wide. Any other map, you're screwed.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Oh,
Fifth place. Jeez. Robert, hello. Yeah, let me see.
I think Brianna's made
Thanks
for
18
200.
likes on the stream. Yeah, thanks for that.
Thank you so much. Yeah, looking at eBay like 18
I know,
bucks.
Stephanie,
That's
that
not
was cool.
$17.
That's nothing.
That's nothing, yeah. I thought it'd be more. Yeah, GameStop is selling it used for $18.
That's pretty cheap.
Sick.
Yeah, it is pretty cheap. Just the CD would be like $13. It's actually not bad.
Yeah, I've been thinking once I get the HDMI splitter, I'll do burst limit on stream, like the story, just because it'll only take me like 6 or 7 hours, and I've beaten it on the hardest difficulty and gotten S rank on every mission before, so I'll probably do that again. I haven't done it for about 5 years.
Oh, you're selling Attack of the Saiyans.
Dude, that game, I've always wanted to play that. I'm actually going to stream that too.
Is good.
Yeah, I've never played it before, dude.
I beat it. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I was just like, you know, turn-based RPG of Dragon Ball, say less.
Dragon Ball works really well as an RPG as well.
Yeah, it does.
It does. If you do the animations cool, it doesn't feel like stale at all. It feels pretty cool. But the animations have to be cool.
Yeah, I mean, Dragon Ball games started out as card games. So,
Oh,
I
really?
mean, yeah. So, like, the first ever Dragon Ball game, the first one was based on Dragon Ball, and it was like a side-scrolling kind of game, but then, like, the first battle games, like Dragon Ball Z and all that, they were card games on the Super Nintendo, man.
Oh, yeah, I played that. That's my favorite Dragon Ball game. The one with that Goku goes up to the Frieza saga?
Yeah, it's like super early, man, and each game represents a saga, so they separate them.
Oh.
Because back then, there's no way you're fitting all that story on one cartridge, you know?
And there's a lot of games that only came out in Japan. That one being one of them, actually.
Yeah, that's one of them, yeah.
And the Super Butoden, the freaking... There's so many, dude. Hyper Dimension.
Yep.
You ever played Hyper Dimension?
I have played it a little bit because my friend Ben owns a Famicom, and we've been friends for about 15 years, and he's always had that stuff, so I've been lucky enough to play some like Japanese exclusive N64 games like on the console and stuff. So I think when I go to Japan, I'll buy a Japanese N64. I got a GameCube, so...
Yeah, but you can play the same games right? Like your version's like Japan's version, right?
No, it's not. So it is in the sense of like, it was still fell under the PAL region, but the cartridge itself is shaped differently. So I bought a Japanese copy of Smash Bros for like $17, the original, because I was like, I don't need this in English. I can play it without English. And it won't go in the console because like in the 64 it has this piece of plastic, and even if you take it out, it doesn't actually read the game, which is like wild. So it works with American consoles. So the only thing stopping you in regards to region lock in America for an N64 is a piece of plastic.
Mm-hmm.
And you can play Japanese games on the American console, but you can't do it on the Australian one. I don't know why. I think it's because the Japanese ones, so European and Australian TVs back then ran at a different speed. And that's why it would throw it out of whack. So like when I did Zatchbell on the PS2 recently, and I used my AV converter, I had to put the settings different because it would only display in black and white because it was an American game. I don't know why, but
wow.
Yeah. So
That's interesting.
yeah, TVs are formatted different. So fun fact, right? You know Sonic Mega Collection Plus on the PS2 and Xbox? Yeah, so in Australia, that game runs 25% slower than what it does everywhere else because of the speed of the TV. It's so frustrating.
Wow, that sucks.
It's like you're Sonic and you're walking on the moon or something. It's weird. It's back.
Yeah, this is Sonic the Slow Hedgehog.
Pretty much, yeah. Because I never thought about it when I was a kid, and then one day I was playing it on my phone. I was like, oh, I might whip out Mega Collection. I was like, what is happening right now? I don't like this. Make it stop. And that is like probably the best Sonic collection ever as well, so it's really frustrating. I do have a chipped PlayStation 2 as well though, so I'm like, I can just get an American copy if I feel like it.
Right.
Yeah. What time is it for you guys right now?
9
9 at night?
Yep.
at night.
Yep. Okay. Because I've always wondered what time zone you're in, Frosty. Because like normally you'll end around like 5:30 in the afternoon my times. So I don't think we're too far apart. 'Cause what time is it for me right now? It's 2:10 in the afternoon.
You're about 18 hours ahead.
Yeah. But the good thing is like when you get to that 18, 19 kind of hour, it doesn't feel so bad because even though I'm a day ahead, like we're still, like for example, right, like my friend KP, when I go to bed, she's usually getting up and vice versa. So like if we want to play COD, I have to play with her at like midnight. So
Wow.
yeah.
Your time zones are crazy, man.
Yeah. No,
They're pretty crazy.
Well, I'm used to.
I think we're 1 hour out of Japan.
Yeah, that's why. Because Japan is. Well, when we do our daylight savings time, it's either 16 or 17 hours from Okinawa. So it's either 17 or 18 or 19 hours for you guys. So.
GG's.
Oh, I came in third. Woo! Another bronze.
Yeah,
That's
Master
nice,
Bigger beat
Stephanie.
me. Well played. Well played.
Thank you.
Well played.
We did tie
how many more do you
Stephanie.
guys want to do? I'm keen to just keep going for a bit. Don't mind.
Okay, you want me to go back down to 150?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yeah, so I can stand a chance.
Yeah, now that we're back at 150, Mars, you got no hope, matey. Look out.
Can't wait.
Okay, I'm turning all of the things back on. That includes lightning
Alright,
and
cool.
bombs. So prepare to get zapped. I didn't do easy CPU. It should have still have been hard, but it said easy.
No, that's cool. I've just been going random this whole time. I might actually make the effort to pick a track. I almost went to go pick Rainbow Road then, and then I remembered instantly.
Thank you.
No, it's alright.
I already have one eyeball twitching because of the first two.
Yeah, so fair.
Oh,
Alright, game.
for your Zelda lovers. I don't know. I got this from Temu. And it's hella bright.
Stream right now, but what's this?
It's a little wall neon light thing. And it's
Oh,
the
I think I
Z
know
with the
exactly what
sword.
you're talking about.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So,
That's dope.
yeah, but it's super bright. Stay.
Well, I guess it's just doing its job, right?
Of course it is. But not 2 inches from my eyeballs.
Alright, Rihanna sounds good.
Oh, dude, I'm the worst. We've started and I am not even ready. I was trying to get the chats up for the other streams so I could see everything.
Yeah, I don't have your chat up yet, but
Nah, that's cool, no stress. I only got Frosty's up, I haven't gotten yours up either because I ran out of time, so I'll do that.
it's all good. I only got a couple people here anyway.
I think what I might do is I might get your stream up on my phone because I only use one screen a lot of the time when I stream. I don't have enough room for Streamlabs, 3 chats, stream elements.
Oh no,
Yeah.
So what I do is I leave my browser open, and I have your guys' windows, your channels on 3 different tabs, and I just pop out the chat.
Yep. Okay. Makes sense.
And then I make it squished onto my screen, so I should have put it on my TV because I got like a 43-inch TV just sitting here with my computer background on it. Just looking nice and
Hell
pretty
yeah.
with
Just
my,
chilling.
Yeah, just chilling with my Harry Potter background. Yeah.
I'm actually gonna go to my nan's house and hang out with her and watch some Harry Potter soon. We went and saw every single Harry Potter film together from the time I was 6 till the last one came out. So
Wow, that's awesome.
I'm pretty keen to watch them all with her again. So I think we're up to the 4th or 5th one.
That's cool.
Yeah, I made her watch the Fantastic Beasts films as well. We went and saw the stage play, like everything Harry Potter. The first time I consumed it, my grandmother was there.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
sweet.
Yeah, pretty dope.
Yeah, that's like my girls and my mom. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's always I don't know how it, like, she just offered to take me to the first one, and then she was like, oh, this is actually pretty sick, and then she just kept coming with me, so,
That's pretty sick.
yeah. Yeah, I really liked the way he waved that wand, you know? It was- But yeah, my nan's like, she's become immobile kind of in the last like couple of months, and I feel really bad for her. So I'm like trying to like, you know, be a good grandson and like text her and call her when I can, and you know, go over there every few weeks and stuff. So
So
Oh yeah, Savage asks you if you're gonna play Hogwarts.
who asked me?
Savage.
Savage.
I want to, but like as I'm sure you guys already know, the list of games that I have for the channel is like immense. So yes, but when?
Eventually.
I don't have answers to that. Yeah.
So the answer is yes, but not this year.
Oh, definitely not. I reckon I can get through my list by probably this time next year. I've played about, I think, almost 90 different games on the channel. And I've not when I say completed, not necessarily 100%, but I finished about 75 of them. Some of them are just like, you know, casual games or whatever. But yeah, usually if I start something, I'll finish it. And then I've had a few mishaps, like Pokemon Stadium resetting.
What?
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
sad.
dude. So when I first started streaming, man, I doubled my subscriber count by streaming with the worst AV converter you've ever seen in your life and my N64, and I was using my Pokemon from my game in my playthrough. I was in round 2. I had the Master Ball of the Prime Cup left, and I had one of the Challenge Cups. I had been streaming for 5 hours. I turned the console off for 10 minutes to give it a rest, and I went and like ate some food, came back, original title screen had just wiped. I've had that happen with Pokemon Stadium 2 twice as well, but I managed to actually beat that game the other week, so I've officially beaten Pokemon Stadium 2. But yeah, dude, I was devastated because honestly, I had my Pokemon Blue, and so what I did was I traded the level 50s I had from there over to Pokemon Gold. I used the glitch to duplicate them, sent them back, and then what I did was I then leveled the rest of them to 100. So I had the same team 50 and 100, and so I played it on the 64 with a 3x speed, like the Dodrio Game Boy. It still took me like 27 hours to grind my whole team from 50 to 100. I reckon I went through the Pokemon League over 100 times. I had not like max money by the end of it.
Wow.
And then the actual series itself, I think we streamed it for about 70 hours. And then I even did a playthrough of Pokemon Red just to get the Thunderwave TM for my Zapdos. And then I was like, well, I guess I could just turn this into a whole stream. So I did them both at the same time. So I spent about 125 hours on that series all up with everything that I did, and it reset. So I reckon when I get to 2,000 subscribers, that's going to be what I'm going to do. So we're going to start Pokemon Stadium 2 from scratch very, very soon. When I say from scratch, I'm going to use the same save file. I'm just going to do everything all over again. So, yeah, I'm really excited for that. But yeah, I had Spirit Tracks game-breaking bug on the Wii U, and I can't re-download the file, so can't do anything about that.
Wow.
Doom 2, that glitched literally. So if you save at a particular point in this level, the elevator in the level, for whatever reason, will never rise. And then I was like, I'm not doing that again. That took me an hour, so I turfed it. Everything else I finished.
Wow. And then your Final Fantasy 16 was having a problem too.
Oh, dude. Every time I think about that, there's a pain in my soul. I really want to play that game, but like, you know what, honestly, I should have just returned my PS5 when it happened. Like, there's nothing wrong with the PlayStation 5, but I know if I changed console, I reckon I wouldn't have had the same issue. So, for anyone who's watching in Frosty's stream, basically the short version is, every time I get to the combat tutorial, which is about 20 minutes in, where you look like in that pig pen, it'll zoom out from the guy who's like across from me teaching me combat. I can't remember the name. And then the game freezes. That's it. I cannot get past it. I've uninstalled it. I've reinstalled it. I've wiped all the files off of everything, and it just, unfortunately...
Hey, Victoria.
Yeah.
Welcome
That is
in.
crazy, dude.
Yeah.
I would be very mad.
Someone at Square Enix was like, let's just screw with this guy.
Let's just
Three
screw
digits?
over exit.
Did you
Dude,
join?
that was like, honestly, so sad. I was just like, bought the PS5 specifically for that game.
Very unfortunate, yeah.
That's alright, I played the Resi 4 remake after that, and that's one of my favorite games ever now.
Ooh, dude. I still have to buy that game. Is it still going for full price?
Oh, really, dude? It's so good. I'm surprised you haven't. I believe so.
I don't play many horror
Okay.
video games.
So,
Me either.
so I have Resident Evil 4. I can't play it. My husband left it behind, and I can send it to you.
Mm. I think Frosty passed out from your generosity.
I know.
Huh? Oh, you were talking to me?
No,
I thought you
hey,
were talking to Exit.
no.
Dude, why would she send me an American copy? It's not gonna be any good to me.
Yeah.
You silly duffer.
I was thinking about something.
Yeah, you
I
were-
spaced out for a little bit.
All goober moment. It's okay. We all have them.
I think you need a snack.
Yeah, sugar's low.
Ice and everything.
Exit.
No?
I see you, Exit.
Do you?
Unless, no, not anymore, no.
Not anymore.
Get out of my way, Frosty. Do not red
Oh, hey,
shield.
Mom.
No, Frosty.
I told you.
Dude, I never played this anymore, and every time I play it, I'm like having so much fun. I do it on autopilot. Like when we're talking, I honestly don't even think about what I'm doing in the game. It just
Exactly.
happens.
That happens while, I don't know if you drive, but driving, that happens too. You know, like, did I really do that red light without even realizing I did it? How did I do it? Like, that's happened to me where I've stopped at green lights before.
Yeah. I get
You're
that.
autopilot. You're on autopilot. It doesn't happen often, but it's happened before where, like, the light is green and for some reason my brain perceived it as red and I'm just thinking about something.
Oh, it happens. I mean,
I
look,
do.
I feel like it's really nice. Everyone that gets in the car with me, they're like, honestly, you're like one of the best drivers ever, and I think it's because you're like, people say to me, they're like, you're so relaxed, but not to the point where you're not paying attention. Like, if anyone pulls out in front of me, man, I just like don't even have to think about it. And I've done delivery driving. I've driven all over the country, like with my band and stuff. So like, yeah, you mean, man, it's just autopilot for me. I don't even have to think about it. It all comes natural.
What's the what instrument do you play?
I did vocals in my old band, man.
He's a singer.
I'm sorry? You're a singer?
Yeah, man.
I didn't know you were a singer.
I wouldn't necessarily call it singing, but yeah.
Okay, so it's like rage singing. What kind
Yeah,
of
so
music?
I did vocals.
Like scream.
So more, yeah, like screaming. So
Yeah,
like
okay.
I did a combination high and low vocals. Mainly, so I had like a mid-range, and I kind of focus on that. And then sometimes I go higher and lower. But I think the best compliment that I used to get about it was they were like, your vocals, I've never heard anyone sound so pissed off like doing vocals, and they're like, it's great. Sorry if I'm not supposed to say that, but yeah, they're like, you know, it's just I don't know, I just, yeah,
You're mad at the microphone or like?
no, like, I don't know, man. Well, like, look, the music I used to write, I used to be a very angry person.
Who
man.
picked Rainbow Road?
And yeah, like the lyrics that I used to write were extremely dark, man. So it was just kind of.
I see.
So, you
You
know,
you want to sing something for us, Jackson?
not really, no. I think my
Is-
mic would probably peak and blow up.
Okay, Brianna, I can't do Rainbow Road. So did that get picked? No, Vancouver got picked. Thank you. So yeah, I already did 2 Rainbow Roads and I'm feeling nauseous. I can't do any more, or I'd have to stop playing.
White Eagle Ranger's nan is 107 years old, dude. That's wild. What an innings, mate.
I really want to hear you sing, though. I really want to hear. I know
I'll
it's
send
gonna
you.
be hard.
No, that's fine. I'll link you
send
my
me.
stuff.
Yes, please. Yes,
So, I personally think that the last release we did, I put so much pressure on myself that I don't think it's my best vocals, but it still sounds like good. It was all recorded in a garage, man. We literally just went DIY for everything.
Well, that's the best music.
Yeah, the only thing that I don't really like about the recording is the kick drums just don't sound that great. Everything else is pretty good, so...
Oh, no. That's the best part, though.
No, when I say they don't sound that great, like, it's only really when... Like, there's this one part in one of the songs, and it's got, like, a lot of single kicks in it spaced out, and it just sounds... It doesn't have the oomph, but, like, trust me, there's a fair bit of double bass and stuff like that in it, so you'll,
Oh, so it's a metal band?
Oh, yeah, it's a mix of... I call it mosh metal. It's a mix of metal and hardcore. So I grew up on, like, you know, a lot of thrash metal, and then I got into, like, hardcore when I was probably about, like, metalcore and hardcore when I was, like, 14, 15, and spent most of my life going to shows and, you know...
Okay, that sounds great.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, I don't go as much anymore because, honestly, there's a lot of drama in the Australian hardcore scene at the moment. It's just for a music scene that's, like, obsessed with hating the police, they're obsessed with policing each other. So I just kind of, like, I'm almost 30 now, man. I can't be bothered with that stuff. Like, I want to go to the show, mosh, you know, jump off the stage, maybe do a flip, and then go home. That's what I want to do.
Yep.
So, but yeah, I don't know, like, when I used to play, man, like, I used to get so into it. Like, literally, there's a photo of me after one set that we played, and I was quite drunk, and I used to never play drunk, and I don't really remember this, but I've seen the footage. During the last part of our last song, I literally grabbed the microphone and, like, shoved it into my face, like, about 12 times repeatedly.
Oh,
and
no.
then I woke up the next day and I'd split the front of my head open and had 2 black eyes, and I had work on Monday. And when I went into work on Monday, my boss was like, alright, in my office, and he was like, what's going on with you? I'm like, I got in a fight. And he's like, who with? And I looked him dead in the eyes and I was like, myself.
Oh, gosh.
Hilarious.
It was so funny. I don't miss being like that, man. I was just so angry. So this is about 5 years ago now, so it's a long time ago.
Yeah.
It was fun, but yeah, I did a lot of damage to myself in that period.
I did,
Yep.
Stephanie, I did.
Yep.
You
Okay,
saw that,
thank you,
Stephanie?
thank you,
That was
Brianna,
special.
for joining.
Thanks, Brianna. I appreciate it.
Bye, Brianna. You can still hang out with us.
It's so funny how I say Brianna, you say Brianna.
Brianna, yeah. You say Brianna?
That's usually how we say it, yeah.
I think people I know, I
Yep,
think
thank
they
you
say
for joining.
Brianna as well.
Have a good night.
I say
That's
things
my-
funny.
Blogged
There's
himself.
There's one that people always give me crap is I say verdict.
Verdict? Verdict.
Yeah, but people say verdict, but I say verdict.
I mean, look, each their own.
I don't know how to like start it in my brain, but I just all my life I just always said it like that.
Yeah, it's
You
weird.
know, when I stopped caring about how people say things, when the Pokemon Arceus got released, I stopped caring after that because it was always, it's Arceus, it's Arceus, it's Arceus, it's Arceus. I'm like,
Oh
you know
my
what?
gosh, it's obviously Arceus. Come on.
It is, yeah, Arceus.
Really?
Yeah, ARC is an arc. Like,
Yeah, I mean, look, an arc makes sense.
yeah, and then EOS.
Yeah.
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 So it's arc.
Yeah, because like the arc is usually, even in Final Fantasy games is like something, you know, like this stores the world
It's
or whatever.
interesting that you say that because most of the people that I've hung
I
out
know
with, I
Amazon.
feel like they say Arceus.
That.
Yeah. Yeah.
But Arceus, like, sounds cooler. It sounds better too.
Arceus? No, Arceus. That's how I say it.
Yeah. It just sounds like, if you say Arceus, it just sounds like you're putting naughty words in front of it.
Exactly.
The thing is, Waluigi said it well. It doesn't even matter how people pronounce it. People get really anal about this.
Yeah,
stuff.
no, I don't really care
It
either.
doesn't even. It's fun to discuss, but it's like the same thing with Titus and Titus, right?
Tomato, tomato.
Well, nobody says tomato.
Okay, we're doing
Oh,
shine.
right.
We're doing Shine Thief.
I don't know, man. I know some old school Italians from, like, my family's side who say that. Are we doing a battle?
We're going to battle.
Okay.
We're gonna do
Let's
which one?
exit. What? I already picked.
I went the SNES one.
I went to Dragon.
Toward battle.
Exit. Which other languages do you speak? Just English?
Just English, man. I mean, look, this is gonna sound so cringe, but I've watched like 500 animes, so if someone's speaking Japanese, I instantly know that they're talking Japanese. Can I understand everything they're saying? No, but I can sometimes piece
Words.
bits and pieces together. Yeah, words.
Yeah. That's
So,
kind of like, that's kind of like what most people can do after watching a lot of anime. You pick up on certain phrases and certain
Last
you get the gist of
names,
what's-
anything, like, yeah, I hear a last name and I instantly know, like I had a guy the other day, I can't remember exactly what his last name was, but I was like, if you don't mind me asking, not to be rude, is your last name Japanese? And he was like, yeah. I'm like, I knew it.
I knew it.
And then we were
I've
just
been
talking
watching
about
anime.
Yeah.
I've been watching anime. I know this.
When you've read this many mangas and you've watched this many animes, your skills become untapped. What can I say?
Who the heck hit me with a green shell?
Not me.
I got it. Come on, speed up. Let's go. No.
How did that not
Why am I going
hit
so
you?
slow, dude? Jesus.
Because you have this shine.
Oh, okay, I haven't played this mode before. Dude, no one's hit. I was literally about to say no one's hit me for a minute, and then I got hit.
Ian, I swear to goodness, Ian, what are you doing?
Ian's not holding back.
Ian, it's not. This is a team effort, Ian.
I put no teams.
Of course I freaking passed it. And he got it again, for crying out loud. That's so stupid. I took it off of him, and then I passed the shine, and then he got it again.
Frustrating.
I hit him with...
You
There
said
we
the
go.
same way, Black Metal? Yeah. Black Metal says Arceus as well. There you go.
But that sounds like butt. It sounds like butt.
Yeah. I was literally about to say Perth, where it was like, it sounds like you're saying Arceus.
Yeah, it does sound like you're saying that. How did I not get Stephanie? Stephanie! It's
Yeah.
mine, it's mine!
Get him, Stephanie.
Oh, dude, I was so close.
It's all mine.
Dude, I'm so glad that work cancelled on me today, because I still get paid and I get to do this instead.
What happened to work? Oh, for fucking loud. That's cheese.
So I work in insurance, and then I am also a qualified youth worker. So I work on Thursdays I go to two schools, and I do lunchtime interaction with students where like we just talk with them, offer them like if they are asking about particular things in the community or services. We just play basketball, we bring some food along, bring some like music speaker, and we just kind of just hang out, so. And then after that I normally do a drop-in space where after school kids can come and hang out, and we play PlayStation and like board games and table tennis and all that kind of stuff. So it's just kind of like to give a safe space for you to interact.
Hi,
Long story
Mildred.
short.
Welcome in.
Cool, man. You're like
Yeah, it is. Oh,
I
nah,
agree,
man.
Hobby.
But this is what I've always wanted to do. So I've done a lot of different types of youth work and disability support, but this particular kind of work is what I've always wanted to do. So the good thing is, though, if they cancel with less than 24 hours notice, because I'm casual, I get paid still. And, dude, I get paid $46 an hour.
Whoa!
So I'm going to get paid like $150, $200. It's only a short shift today, but I'll get that for doing nothing.
You get paid $140 an hour?
No, I get paid
47.
$46 an hour,
Yeah.
but for the whole day it'd be about 140.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, for about 3 hours.
Wow. Well, yeah, it's not a lot of hours, but it's...
I know, Morpheus.
Yeah,
It's
but then
okay.
there's days where I do, 5, 6 hours, and if I do 5 hours there, I will make just a little bit more money than what I would working 7.5, 8 hours at my other job.
Exit. I'm looking to move to Australia. Do you have any advice for me?
Seriously?
Yeah, I've traveled the whole world. I've lived in, like, 3 different countries.
Honestly, man, I think the biggest piece of advice I have to you is be prepared for a culture shock. Because I'm like, people who, I think people who come here from America think that it's definitely similar, obviously, we share similarities, but, Americans are so, I think, they're a lot more polite, I think, than we are in the sense of, we're polite, we're friendly, but we're just so casual about everything. You wouldn't be surprised you're walking down the street and you're hearing 2 people having a casual conversation and they're just talking in the most vulgar way possible, but that's just what it's like here. And then obviously I think a lot of people, my friend Felix, right, he moved here from America, he's from Pennsylvania, and he's been here for over 10 years now. He served in the American Army over in Iraq and stuff, so he was very much an American. And he said to me, I would never move back to America, even if you paid for me to move there. He's like, this country, in comparison to America, is like a candy store where everything's almost just about free.
How does your healthcare work?
Well, that's what I was about to say. Healthcare,
Oh my
so it isn't
goodness,
as
Metal.
accessible now as what it used to be, but so you used to be able to go and see a doctor, any doctor, bulk billed. What that basically means is that you would not have to pay to see a doctor. So that would be covered by Medicare. Now, there are still some clinics that do bulk billing, but even still now, if you go and see if I go and see a psychologist and it costs me $160, I'll get 70% of that back still.
Wow.
It'll just be rebated. So
if you have the Medicare, right?
Yeah, but even if you don't have Medicare,
Saying you don't have any insurance, you just landed on the country, and you get sick, okay? Whatever reason. And you want to go to the doctor, what does that
Thank you
look
for
like?
stopping by.
it's about $40, but the other thing I was going to say is here you can also get medical certificates online for about $30, so you don't even have to go and see a doctor if you don't want to. And a lot of places will charge you less for a phone consultation. So yeah, usually it's about 40 Australian dollars, which would be the equivalent of probably somewhere between $25 to $30 American.
What does the wait time look like?
It's not that bad at all, man. Usually, look, if you call it maybe 11 or 12 o'clock on the day that you're sick, there's a chance you might not be able to get in. I am going the worst way, okay? But yeah, I guess it really depends, with my doctor I've been seeing my whole life, sometimes I have to book a week in advance with her, but I also live in the fastest growing and developing area in Australia. So the amount of people that live here now in comparison to 10 years ago is insanity. I just bomb myself.
That's happening all over the world, really.
Oh, 110%. But yeah, the West, if you're going to move somewhere, man, I would say Melbourne. Sydney is a lot more expensive.
I was thinking of moving in with you.
Sure, man, why not? If I need a house, man, and you decide you want to, I mean, by all means.
I would, all jokes aside, I would 100% move to Australia. If I knew it was possible and if I have the conditions, in terms of, I would have a means to make money.
Yeah.
Say, if I was doing YouTube, a career on YouTube and I could do that, then I wouldn't even think about it. I'd just get myself on a plane.
Well, I was gonna say, man, if you ever moved to Melbourne, I've done a lot of phone jobs here. like everything from gas and electricity to sales to customer service. Like I've done it all, man. So like I know how easy it is and I know all the right things to say. So if you ever moved here and you just needed to secure a job just so you had something and then you're like, I might look around once I'm a bit more comfortable, yeah, I got you.
That's crazy, man.
It's so easy to get a job here, man. It is so. If you don't have a job and you're on Centrelink, you're probably like. This sounds awful, and it's definitely not the same. Like I don't want this to be a blanket statement, but there are a lot of people out here who will just like they're happy to just like not work because. So Centrelink, basically, you get a payment like from the government every 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, government
settlement.
I know what that is. Yeah.
But over here, it's less generous than it used to be. Like we used to get more, but. During COVID, man, everyone who wasn't working, we received a pay. I got literally $1,200 every 2 weeks for nothing, just because we were on lockdown.
What the?
Yep. So we were in lockdown for on and off for a year, and we were paid for 10 months of that, $1,200 a fortnight, $1,250, and it depends on each person. The only thing that sucks is, so how our tax works, man, it's not like America where you have to do your own tax. Well, you do, but like your tax automatically gets taken out of your pays and stuff. So we don't have to deal with that. And then what will happen is usually we normally end up getting a tax return in July. So they'll normally end up taking a little bit too much from us. We'll work it out. You put deductions in, so like maybe your phone, fuel, public transport costs, whatever. And then they'll give you a lump sum back. Might be 1,000, might be 2. It really depends. So
that's exactly how it works here, though.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that it was automatically taken out of your wages.
Yeah. Say, for example, if you start, they take it off of your check. They show you when you get a. Well, this is how it worked for me. Whenever I got a paycheck, there's a paycheck stub, which is the top of it, and it shows like how much you get paid hourly, and it shows like how much you would get paid, and then how much. Well, you wouldn't get paid. I mean, it shows how much they sent to the government in taxes, how much you pay in taxes.
Okay, that makes sense. Also,
yeah, they take it out of your check, and if you have like, doesn't matter. Anyways, but
no, I was gonna just say quick time out. I need to pee.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, did we just start?
Yeah, just go pee. We'll
Alright, hang on, I'll be super quick. Alright, be right back, stream. Don't run away. Frosty will keep you warm.
Yes, yes.
That makes no sense because you're Frosty.
Yeah, I know.
So, Metal, are you on lunch break or are you off today?
Yeah, Stephanie, you can come with me. Are you really? Are you sure? It'd be nice to go. I've always gone alone. Whenever I've done trips, I've always gone by myself, but it'd be nice to do it with someone. It'd be very nice. I don't mind, Stephanie. If you want to come, just let me know. Bring your dog, bring your family, whoever you want to bring. Let's do it.
Is there a way to pause this when we get in?
No, it's online. You're not pausing this.
Rude.
I'll wait back here for him so we can be on equal footing.
Yeah, because you guys are like.
I'm gonna try and push him. Doesn't really work.
Really? Oh, that's
Communication.
weird.
It's because he's AFK. It does that. It's gonna shut the whole thing down. Yeah.
A communication error?
Yeah,
Sorry,
because he wasn't moving, the game kicks you out.
Oh, okay. Can I rejoin?
Yeah.
Yes. Alright, Stephanie, where do we meet? Me and Stephanie, and we're coming over. Is that exit?
Yeah, done. Say less.
We're coming over.
What's the code again?
It's remember?
64.
Harry Potter?
Remember the code I gave you? Harry
Oh,
Potter.
wait, no, I've got it here. Don't worry. Yep.
64
All good, man.
HPQ. That would be a good teacher.
You would.
All those good, nice little references. You would though. I agree with. You've got a good way. The way you deliver stuff, man, is good.
Yeah, I had, the way I learned in school was like that. Like, I always did good in school, but I never studied or did anything.
Mhm.
And I was always, I mean, I'm not smarter than anyone, but I always had an easier time because that's how I learned stuff, right? I remembered it through, I associated it with memories or things I liked. So
Oh, that's good.
I had a reason to remember it because I don't care like how to do fractions or whatever, so I had to like find ways to make it interesting for my brain to want to learn it, right? I can't join moms, I don't know why.
Oh, you can't join?
It's not letting me join you.
Well, that's just rude.
It's very
Is
rude.
it saying spectating? I think we have to.
No, I click moms and it doesn't let it. The join is like grayed out. Doesn't let me click it.
Because I'm in the middle of a race. I got flattened. That was weird.
You're in the middle of a race?
Yeah, I just joined by code. I'm waiting to join.
Well, it says exits in here.
What do?
I got it. I put the code in too.
Yes, mate.
Yeah, haha. Yay! So you're saying you wanted to play Budokai 3 with me, but that's like couch multiplayer.
No. You can. Actually, yeah. No, there's no online on the HD version.
No?
Goopy. No, but I'm pretty sure that there's actually you can download like a computer version that has online play. But we'll figure it out, man. I mean, I think for now the easiest thing to do will be. What have you got Fighter Z on?
I have it on Steam.
Is there crossplay with that?
Look it up right now.
Thanks, man.
Well,
I
if
can
you
do it
if you open up Steam, Power World might be downloading.
Let me see. Does Dragon Ball Z Fighter Z have crossplay? After updating to the new version, you might be wondering about crossplay support. Well, to put it simply, it's not happening. There will be no crossplay support between different platforms or even within the same family of consoles.
Yeah.
God
Well, guess
dang,
what?
bro.
We can't play because
You
I've
have-
got
you have it on the-
Switch.
You have it on the Switch?
Yeah, because I
Yes, you
back
did,
when
Stephanie.
I first got my Switch, I was like, I didn't really care about the graphics, and then I got the PS4, and I was like, I kind of wish I got it on PS4, but I've always liked being able to play it on the go. And honestly, the Switch version is pretty good. Like, I don't really notice too much of a difference.
Really?
Yeah, it's not like Mortal Kombat 1 where it looks like a PS3 game.
Oh, well,
Mortal Kombat 1 is a disgrace.
I
on the
didn't even
Switch.
get it because I didn't want to. No.
Well, can I be honest with you? I actually, like, I'm a massive Mortal Kombat fan. I've been playing since I was, like, 7. My uncle downloaded an emulator on the computer, and I used to play Mortal Kombat 2 using the keyboard as my controller. And, like, I love it, man, and I actually really enjoy 9. I personally think Mortal Kombat 9, the restart of the, timeline, is the best Mortal Kombat game made. It's so good. And then 10's great. 11's really good as well. Like, I really like the story, even though it was a little bit confusing at times. And then 1 just... like, they're gonna make another one, and I've done the DLC and stuff, but I'm just like... I don't know, man. I didn't really care that much. The story didn't really grab me.
Uh-huh.
I haven't touched it. Like, I uninstalled it after I finished the story.
So they just keep changing the story for the game?
Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically how it works, right, is at the end of Armageddon, which was on the PS2, and that had every single character, Shao Kahn's about to kill Raiden. Raiden sends a message back to himself at the very start of the very first game, and that's how Mortal Kombat 9 starts. And Mortal Kombat 9 was banned in Australia actually when it came out because we didn't have an R rating for video games at the time, and I had to import it from New Zealand. But anyway, so that game is Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3 reimagined, and then it goes in its own pathway, and then 10 is set. I think 10's like 20 years or something after. It's some ridiculous amount of time. So, yeah, I don't know. Like, what happens is 11 continues basically, I think it's set 2 years after 10. And then how it works is Liu Kang, I could tell you everything, but the short version is that Liu Kang basically becomes Raiden. So Liu Kang is now God. Like he's the like God of Earthrealm or whatever he's called. Anyway, and then he goes back in time at the end of the 11th one to find, I'm pretty sure it's Kung Lao, and that's how that game ends. And then number 1, it's basically like the timeline. It still takes into account the events that took place in 9, 10, and 11, but it basically starts from scratch all over again, man. And it's just like, the way they did it in Armageddon was cool. And I think it was good. Like, people hated Mortal Kombat vs. DC because it wasn't gory and stuff, but I personally enjoyed that game, and I think it was nice to have something different before we went straight back into another timeline. And I think that's what helped, that we had a break, whereas here it's just been like bang, 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 you know? They should do something like Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks again. Change it up.
Yeah, never ending.
Yeah, something different.
But,
Yeah.
I haven't finished 11 yet, but, because I can't play for very long because of my hands. But, when I first got it, I was already 50% done with the storyline. Within the first 2 hours. I'm like, that storyline went super fast. Right at the beginning.
6 is faster, yeah. Sorry, 6. 11 is faster. I don't know. I think I said 6 because I was thinking about the amount of time that it takes to beat it 6 hours. But yeah, I mean, look, the only Mortal Kombat games I've played that I'm not really into, I think Mortal Kombat 4 is a piece of garbage. It was the first 3D Mortal Kombat, so I'll give them that. I'm not really a huge fan of Deadly Alliance either. Everything else, I think, is pretty good. I played a lot of Mortal Kombat Deception. It had combat chest in it.
Yes.
Combat chess.
Yep, I love those chests. They should have brought those back.
Yeah. And this is what I'm saying, right? Like, you boot up Mortal Kombat 1 and it's like story mode, tower. There's not even a conquest mode in it. And it's just like, really?
I think they needed to. They were just lazy and just wanted to bust it out just to give us something. But just like the last 2 Pokemon games, they just busted it out to give us something. And I'm
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
so
look, that's a whole other problem within itself. That's not just a Mortal Kombat problem. That's
I know it.
problem.
Yeah, it's a developer problem. They're just getting tired of the franchise.
Problem.
So the franchises are getting the people doing the franchises are getting tired because it's going on so long. Well, if they would just hurry up and come to the point and not having stories that, you know, take a long time and then short and then long, you get to the point faster.
Yep. And you know what? Like, I agree with you 110%. And when there's a demand for something, like, they're always going to feel that pressure. For example, right, I played through Stellar Blade. I haven't finished it because it's so damn hard. But that game, in the whole time I played it, I think the game crashed one time, but other than that, there was no bugs, no glitches. I didn't have to download 500 updates after it came out. It was a really well put together game, and that game got a lot of negative press because of like the way the main character was dressed, but the game itself is amazing. It's one of the best games I've played like in a long time. It's the combat in it is sensational. Like, it's a really good combat system. So, but yeah, I think that unfortunately, you know, like, I don't really pre-order games unless I think that it's actually going to sell out on release day, because that precedent has ruined gaming. Like, you know,
I got
I don't know.
balls.
People just need to be patient.
Yeah, and not be so rude about it. It's like they're doing their best, but yeah, people are getting rude about it. like entitled that we spend money on your games. You give it to us now because I want it now. So yeah.
Yeah,
The
that's
enti-
it,
the,
and-
ent- the entitlement has gotten worse, way worse since COVID.
They should get better with AI now.
Oh, AI. Oh, I've been playing with that.
AI,
It's amazing.
It's
AI
scary.
should make game developing way faster.
Yeah, it's awesome, but yeah, it scares me a little bit too. But
It is scary. No one can. It is very scary. I don't think I don't know when AI starts going into banks and which it probably is to some extent. But if you put AI like making huge big decisions, that's crazy. Did you know that Photoshop now?
Ian, Rainbow Road
Like,
is not allowed.
So
What?
in Photoshop now, like everything you draw there, they can use as stuff for like AI. It's like their new terms of service, and I guess people are like really upset with it.
that is wild.
They can use like everything that you do on Photoshop to like
Thanks,
feed
Mars.
the AI boss, right?
Yeah.
That's just wild.
Yeah, it's on their new terms of service, and it's like people are just like kind of like upset over that because people don't read the terms of service, but those who actually do, and they're like, yeah, they use all your stuff.
Don't you guys remember that one South Park episode where Kyle didn't read the terms and service? Look what happened to him.
I don't watch South Park, but what happened to him?
I can't tell you on stream.
Yeah, that's not a stream. Your stream appropriate. No.
This is like a fluff around, find out kind
Yep.
of situation.
Yeah,
Yep.
pretty much. This is me. I'm offering the information. What you all choose to do with it is up to you. But he didn't read the terms and conditions, and Apple basically got him to agree to do something that no one would ever agree to do.
Yeah, that is the name of the game.
Yep.
They know people don't read those. They have to
I
have
talk
it there
about-
for legal reasons, of course.
Yeah, dude, I talk about terms and conditions at my second job every day because I work in insurance for a company called The Good Guys. Basically, they sell like extended warranties to white goods and stuff like that. So, like, you know, washing machines, fridges, all that kind of stuff. And no one ever reads the terms and conditions. They just think they're covered for everything. And I'm like, no, dude, that's not how it works. This is an insurance policy. Like, whenever you purchase
Alex.
any policy of any kind, there's always going to be terms and conditions. It baffles me that people don't think about it. But I also understand no one wants to sit there and read every term and condition. But like normally, if I'm going to go, if something's important to me and I go through the terms and conditions, exclusions, if something or like that is in the terms and conditions, I always look at that. Especially when you're taking out like, you know, contents insurance, car insurance, anything like that. If you're not going to read the terms and conditions, guys, please do yourself a favor and always look at the exclusions. There's always usually going to be something or exceptions, something like that. That's really all you need to focus on.
It's kind of like the fine lining there, almost. It's like that's where it says I read terms and conditions. Not every single product I buy, but like products that involve sharing my information or something that I do, or
Oh yeah.
you know, I always read the terms and conditions for that. Like I'll sit there for an hour and read the whole thing. Well, I'll read the parts that I care about, of course.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't read every terms, and you can't, man. Life's crazy enough and busy.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have an hour to sit there on my butt and read a bunch of dribble.
Yeah.
And they know that. That's why they make it so long and drawn out, man.
Yeah, they don't. But that's the thing, and but that's the thing. That's the thing. If you get someone who is fair, like that deals with you and is fair, they might tell you, "Hey, look, I know we're giving you this deal, but just be aware that this and this and this and that is written in the contract, and it says that you can't get this, this, and that if this, this, and that happens, right? Those exclusions, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good job, Ian.
Hey, Giraffe, welcome in.
Yep.
Yeah,
Hi,
dude.
Alex. Yeah.
I was gonna,
Alex, have a good night.
It's mom's gone gaming and exit with a sidestep salute.
dude, I love this guy. He leaves comments on like all my videos.
Alex, yeah, mine,
Yeah.
mine too. Yeah, he's super cool.
Yeah, he's always like, "Hey man, sorry I missed your stream. Hope you had a good time." And I'm like, You don't have to do that, man. So honestly, when I wake up in the morning after a stream, and that's the first thing that I say, I'm like, you know what? Today might be alright, eh?
He's just a nice guy.
No, I appreciate it a lot. So,
Abigail, hello.
Have a good night, Ian.
Yeah.
what time is it? It's 3. I reckon this will probably be my last one.
Okay.
Because I'm supposed to stream. I was supposed to stream Zelda at 12:45, which was
A while ago.
How long
2
have
hours
you
ago.
been on?
Yeah, this is probably it.
Oh yeah. This
I'm
is
trying
probably
to
gonna
keep
be
on
our
top of it though, because Majora's Mask is just so many side quests.
Oh, I know.
last- Do you need help? I'll help you out. Frosty's a Majora's Mask pro.
Yeah, I don't know why I put it off for such a long time. The time concept gave me anxiety. Now I'm like, I don't even know what I was worried about.
Hideo Winslows. What the heck are you saying, Abigail?
Heidi Ho Winslow's.
Thanks for sharing my link, Abigail. Appreciate that.
It's Heidi Ho.
Windows.
Doobie dabby doobie.
What the heck does that mean?
It's just another way of saying hi.
Oh my god. Abigail, she's too fancy.
Oh, she's saying, like, is that meant to be like howdy ho? Like,
Yeah.
howdy ho!
Oh, Heidi. Oh, she's doing the southern thing.
Yes.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Mr. Hanky does it in South Park.
Howdy ho. I don't watch South Park really, but yeah.
No, it's fair. I started watching it when I was 9, and I think that's why I swear so much. But honestly, I think it's like, I love South Park because I'm like, you know, it's. I think that like when a lot of the time when you read between the lines in the episodes, like it's really good. Like the irony, I think, is what really always gets me. It's not South Park here, but yeah, like I don't know. I've watched every single episode of South Park. I could never get sick of it. I used to watch it like every day after school when I'd get home. And they'd have like 8 to 10 episodes like in a row on the Comedy Channel, so I'd just sit there and just take it all in. I just love cartoons.
I like cartoons too. South Park, I watched a few episodes growing up. I just never got into it.
No,
It's
that's
like-
like fair, man.
I saw the episode. Ironically enough, I saw the episode where there's a turd that lives like in the sewer or something. I'm not joking. There's like my first South Park episode. And then I think he has like a family or something.
Yeah, that's Mr. Hanky, dude. Mr. Hanky, the Christmas
Hanky.
boo. He loves me. I love you.
Does he
And
say
he's
that?
the one who, yeah, he does. And he's the one who says howdy ho. That's why I was saying that before.
How the heck did I guess that? Okay.
I know. I have a
I almost
Cartman
wish
plush.
I did.
My favorite character is Cartman.
Oh, hands down.
Kurt-
I'm like,
Kurt?
him and Randy are the funniest.
Yep. Yep. I like it. Cartman always dies.
You mean Kenny?
That Kenny. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh, good. Yeah, I feel like they stopped killing him off a while ago, and then they brought it back. Like, cause I think around like season 8 or 9 they stopped. I think they killed him off for a while, and then Butters was like part of the main cast, and then Kenny just shows up again as he does.
Yep. Well, it's not South Park without Kenny.
No, it's not.
Kenny.
Yeah, the one that always dies.
I forget who Kenny is.
The one with the orange jumpsuit, you can't see his face, and he just mumbles constantly,
And then dies.
and then dies.
Oh my god,
You can actually understand him.
He's like, oh my gosh, guys, I think we killed Kenny.
Yeah,
What's the chubby one?
Darwin.
Roofy?
What?
What's his name?
Cartman, how did you get that out of Cartman?
Roofy? It was Cartman.
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 Cartman?
Are you serious? Eric Cartman. In the red jumpsuit, blue beanie.
Yeah, blue beanie, red
Big guy.
jumpsuit.
But who? His name is Cart.
Cartman, yeah.
That's his surname.
Yeah,
Eric Cartman.
yeah, that's his last name.
Oh, okay, I get that. Okay, so his name is Eric.
Yeah.
But everyone calls him Cartman. Yeah.
But everyone calls him Cartman. Oh. What's that guy with the green shirt that's an adult that shows up every the green button up? And he has like a
Mr.
mustache.
Garrison,
Mr. Garrison.
teacher.
Oh, he's a teacher.
Yeah, and we were talking about evolution. I was like, I like Mr. Garrison's theory on evolution. And you were like, what's that? I'm like, I can't tell you.
Oh, I'm sure he has a very interesting theory there.
Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad.
I can see it. I can see it without hearing it.
It's great. He basically doesn't agree with evolution, so he gives his explanation.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. It involves a lot of nastiness, doesn't it?
Pretty much.
Mhm.
Pretty much, yeah. I see it. I should write for South Park because I think I can read their minds here without even
Maybe.
watching it. Yeah.
For me, I like dark humor. I'm like, but like, the reason why I think South Park and stuff is important because I'm like, it's being politically correct in a controlled way. Like, it's not like, and most of the time it's ironic. Not to mention that, well, Matt Stone. I'm pretty sure Matt Stone. Can't remember which one of them is Jewish and which one of them is gay, but either way. So like they poke fun at those groups all the time, and they're like, you can't get mad at us because those are our homies. Like that's our community. Like, you know. But yeah, I don't know. I think that I think it's important sometimes to not take things too seriously, but I also understand that when push comes to shove, and when it comes down to it at the end of the day, you know, we need to have respect for each other, look out, blah, blah, blah. I just think letting someone laugh at South Park is better than someone going out in the middle of the street and spewing hate speech for a laugh. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I see what you mean. But
Yeah.
South Park touches. I've seen shorts of South Park of things that I can't say here.
No!
Yeah, 110%.
Yeah. And I mean, I don't take it personally because I don't think people should take jokes personally. Personally, a lot of people are getting upset with comedians nowadays. Like, you go on YouTube and you see comedians literally being like, people jumping on the stage and like wanting to hit the comedian because he made a joke, you know, about this or that. Like, even if they're joking about something that it's something that affects me personally, like, I'm not gonna be mad at that they're making a joke. That, you know, their intention is not to hurt, their intention is to make laugh. So I think intention matters.
Yeah, dude, and no one thinks about that anymore. It's just like,
Yeah. It's just,
everyone's
you
so
said
quick to
it.
jump on each other. Yep, too bad, get out. And like the thing is, man, like I think that, like, you know, for me personally, right, like I'll joke about a lot of stuff, and there's some things that are really, you know, close to my heart that I don't really joke about. But in saying that, I'm kind of like, me joking about this particular thing might be offensive to someone else, so I never really put my hand up. Unless it's like something really just completely and utterly out of line.
Like, I can think of a few things that would, you wouldn't want to say to someone, yeah.
No, definitely not. But in saying that, like, I'm open to most dark humor, and even if someone's something that I don't necessarily find funny, I'm like, I'm not going to be a cop about it.
Right.
Plus, you know, like, get all up in their grill and be like, why'd you say that? Like, you're such a bad person, blah, blah, blah. Like I said, intention is important. Like, if you're saying something to be harmful, that's a different story. You know, if you're saying something and you're trying to be funny and maybe it's a little bit, you know, in ignorance, I don't think that you should be, like, I think that it's important to have discussions about things, but yeah, you don't need to condemn someone, you know, like, we all come from different walks of life. What's okay to you and what's okay for someone else is different doesn't mean that anyone's necessarily wrong, right, or otherwise, but like jumping down people's throats is not gonna. It's just gonna cause more of a divide, you know. So
I think in the name of unity, people are dividing.
yeah, and that doesn't make any sense. Like it does, and it doesn't.
No, it's an oxymoron. People are trying to unite. People are fighting because they believe they're uniting, and what they're doing is just dividing more.
Yep.
Right?
And when you've got that much hostility in the air and everyone's so angry and they've got their reports and picket signs and whatever, like, dude, you're not gonna be able to have conversations. Like, I don't know if have you ever watched Channel 5 or like Andrew Callahan at all, and like some of the stuff that he does?
No.
Costi, you love it, man. It's really good. Like, he's kind of just there. He doesn't he does state his opinion, but when he's interviewing people, he never puts anyone down or starts arguments. He's just observing, and he does all sorts of stuff. Like, for example, like, you know, he went to a pro-Palestine rally, and then he went to a pro-Israel rally, you know, like completely just on the fence, just taking in both sides, right? And like, I'm not going to get into that. I'm not looking to debate it or anything. I'm just giving you an example of him.
Right.
Like, you know, like, for example, like, you know, he went to a Satanist convention, then he went to like a Catholic event, you know? Like, so he captures both sides of the fence. We're talking about a guy who went to Mexico, and instead of coming back normally, he said, I'm going to document what it's like for someone to try and cross the border illegally. So he did, and he filmed it, and he got detained. Like, this guy's crazy, but he is one of the best journalists, and I think you, like me, would enjoy, like, just listening to different people from different walks of life saying different things. Whether you agree with it or not, it's still interesting to take in.
I think he's trying. I don't know who this guy is, but I think he's just trying to understand what it's like for them. Because if people are doing, like, people, let's use the example of Catholics and Satanists. I don't understand the Satanists very well, but there's a reason why they do what they do. And to me, that's very interesting. Like, why is it that I'm not saying I agree or don't agree. I don't agree, but it's interesting to know why they do it. What is it in them that is like, I want to follow Satan, you know? Like,
well, I don't think it's so. Satanism was created in the 60s by, I can't remember his name right now. It's running away from me, but he created the first satanic Bible and created the church in San Francisco, right? And like, I used to, well, one of my ex-partners, I used to live with her and her dad at the time, and this was like when I was like 20, because I was working out there and it just made sense. So one night we went to go sit down and have dinner, and her dad, he's like, not your run-of-the-mill guy. Anyway, and he's like, he always usually put on like black metal or like something when we're eating dinner, and he puts on a recording from the Satanic Church in San Francisco in 1967. So we're listening to it and everything. And well, look, man, like I've read like a fair bit of the Satanic Bible, not all of it, but like parts that interest me. And
How
I think
the
the
hell they
general
get
gist
3
that
red
I find
shells?
from it is that it's not necessarily about worshipping the devil. It's about self-empowerment. It's about it's about saying I don't well, not necessarily selfishness. I don't need a higher power, like being like, I don't need a God to tell me what to do. And look, like, you know, each their own, man. Whether people are religious or they're not, I'm not. I don't have a religious bone in my body. I think as long as you're not knocking on people's front doors and, like, you know, trying to force your message down people's throats and let them pick for themselves, I think that, you know, live your life the way it makes sense to you, man. More power to you.
You're not a religious person, huh?
Not at all. No, I haven't been for a long time. So, and I think being, like, you know, part of alternative music, events that have happened in my life, kind of just, like, I don't know, like, for me personally, I'm not opposed to the fact that there's, like, a God in the sky. Well, not in the sky necessarily, but, like, I do think about how the universe was created and everything, and that just, I'm like, it seems very coincidental that everything is happened the way that it's happened. You know what I mean? So that makes me think maybe there is something behind the scenes, you know, kind of like Berserk. But I don't know. Like,
Come on!
I respect people who, you know, stick to what they believe. I think what I personally don't like is, just like how forceful some people can be about it. Because like, even though I'm saying this right now, as I said, I really don't care how you live your life.
Right.
As long as you're not hurting anyone, that's, you know, do it the way it makes sense to you.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
rambling.
absolutely. No, you're fine, I like to hear your take on things. Well, I personally, ever since a young age, I grew up Catholic. My parents are Catholic to this day. My dad is a big atheist. It was because of culture that my dad even stepped on a church. My dad openly said many times he doesn't believe in God. He thinks it's all made up. My mom is way more believing.
Welcome in.
So
Okay, that's a weird mix.
it was a weird mix. But you know, my dad got married in the church and everything, like Catholic church. But then I always believed. I don't know. I always, even since I was a kid, and it's not like my mom like instilled this in me. Like she always encouraged me to believe what I want to believe, right?
Well, that's good.
Yeah, she was always very open about that. She said, if you want to believe in this religion, believe in this religion. If you want to find your own, I'm not going to stop you. Find yourself. Like
And I think that's
found
beautiful, man, because even though her own personal, like, I'm sure deep down she probably wanted you to follow in the same footsteps, but I think that it's nice, man, that he gave you the opportunity to think for yourself.
I ended up joining a different religion when I was 18, of my own volition. Religion I believe in to this day, and but I always had a big belief in God. I just don't, I can't fathom, and it just seems impossible to me that a world that is so organized and works so intrinsically, and it was created by something that exploded, and somehow it made like everything make sense. And to me, that makes no sense. Like, to
110%, and that's the one thing that always, like, reels me back in, man. Like, like, I've never been religious, but I'm not opposed. I mean, look, man, it's like, I always say this, right? Like, hear me out, this is gonna sound absolutely insane, but let me finish. So, like, you talk about flat Earth, I don't believe in it, I'm just gonna say that right now. However, my opinion of that is based on the information that has been provided to me by books and facts that have been confirmed by another body or a group of people that I don't know, I don't have any connection with, and I have never established any trust with. So I'm not saying that the Earth is flat, but I haven't actually gotten in a spaceship, gone out there and gone, yep, that's round. Do you get what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
So I'm very much open to having conversations about possibilities, because your reality is based on the facts that are presented to you, but sometimes we do find out later that facts are not actually what they have been presented to us as. So I think it's important to be open to things without wearing too much of a tinfoil hat, because you'll drive yourself insane.
Critical thinking is important here. You need to understand that not everything that is given to you will be the truth. Sometimes you need to look for it yourself to find
100%.
the actual truth. It turns out actually that there's a lot of people who believe in flat Earth. I personally stand exactly where you stand. You know, I've never seen it for myself. I don't know. I do believe the Earth is round because there's been many historical proof of it. There's been many studies, you know, and things you've learned. Now, can I say 100% sure? I guess I can say 99.9, I guess. But I've never seen it myself.
Yeah, I just think it's important to leave yourself open to stuff, like, you know, because even if doesn't turn out to be, like, even if it doesn't turn out to be true or whatever, you're a better person at the end of the day for taking the time to still listen. And when I say better, not necessarily a good person, but like, you might learn something about yourself, you might learn something about the world, that conversation could lead into something else, you know. So when you choose to just shut off and go, no, I'm not even gonna, like, you're stupid, I'm not even gonna discuss this, And look, there are some things that even for me, I'm like, nah, dude, like, I'm sorry, I can't get around that. But, you know, I think for the most part, if we try, like, yeah, it'll lead to good things for us, whether it's internally or externally.
Yep. So, you guys, we're gonna go raid Mystic Korea. If that's a good choice for you guys.
I'll do that too.
Okay.
I'll do that. I'm like, we can just do one massive raid if you guys want.
Yep.
Frosty, is that cool?
What is it again?
Mystic
We're gonna
Korea.
raid Mystic Korea.
Oh, we're
I'm gonna be streaming
okay.
again after this in like probably like 20 minutes. So,
Okay.
Did you do
alright, let me get.
her recently?
No, not at all.
Okay.
But yeah, honestly, let's do this again. I've had a really good time, like hanging out with you guys. It's been good.
Yeah, we gotta do this again.
We do.
I'm thinking, what am I gonna do?
Are you gonna keep streaming, man?
Probably not. I've been going for almost 4 hours already, so.
Nah,
Probably.
that's totally fair.
Yeah, probably not. Probably hang out. I'm probably gonna hang out in the Discord and do some.
Yeah, I'm thinking about maybe doing a Discord stream this weekend as well. I'm gonna do Bomberman 64 on the weekend, and then after, I was thinking about doing one of the Pokemon movies. So if anyone wants to come check that out.
Oh, that's
Did you
pretty
have
cool.
fun, Stephanie?
Yeah,
Thanks
thank
for
you,
playing,
Stephanie.
She's so cool. I had so much fun. She said.
I know it was fun.
It definitely was. It definitely was.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. I couldn't find. I'm subbed to Mystic, but for some reason she wouldn't pop up. I don't know why.
Yeah, that does.
Mystic Korea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hashtag exit raid. I'll do the redirecting too.
How do I do the
Let's just
redirecting?
bombard them. Okay, so on your computer, what you need to do is go to YouTube Studio and go into the particular video.
Okay.
And then you know how it says details, customization, analytics, monetization? On the left, when you go into a video, like video details.
I have manage. Manage. No, I don't have
Wait,
that.
she's doing Pal World.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the new update.
Well, I
Yeah.
was looking for. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to play that. I was looking forward to talk to you a little bit more, Exit, but we can do it next time.
Yeah, no, me too, man. Like, honestly, like, I am really enjoying it, especially because, like, it's the first time that we've talked voice to voice. But I was gonna say, man, like, we can do another stream, and I mean, I'd love to have a chat with you off stream as well sometime, man. Just, you know, I feel like you and I, yeah, like, even today, like, literally when you were responding before, man, and we were talking about, like, the flat earth stuff and religion and all that, I was just like, I feel like it's good, man, because, like, you're not totally agreeing with me, but I see a lot of you in myself when I hear you respond about stuff, like, and look, I'm not perfect, man. Sometimes, you know, I give not the greatest responses. I'm not having a great day. I'm, you know, got a bit of a short fuse in comparison or whatever, but, like, yeah, just the thought processes seem to be very similar. So, yeah, I look forward to...
I think one thing I enjoy is that it's very good to talk to someone that you know you can't disagree and you're not gonna burst into fight.
Nah, dude.
Right? And you can disagree and be like, yeah, but I still love you, dude. It's fine.
Yeah, like, cool. I genuinely have, like, even in chat, man, like, I have fun when we're talking about stuff, and even if I don't necessarily agree, a lot of the time I do, but, like, I feel like I walk away, like I said before, you know, like, when you shut yourself off, you're not learning anything. I feel like I learned something, or I feel good after it, you know, so, and, like, your streams, man, when, like, the stuff that I come in and share, I don't really share that stuff in anyone else's streams, it's just yours, so, like, I'm an open person, but, like, I don't go into everyone's stream and talk about that stuff. It's because I genuinely, like, there's been heaps of times, man, where I feel so much better, like, even just having a basic, you know, bare bones conversation about something where I can only give you limited information through the
right now, Hobby.
But your responses are always good, so I appreciate it, man.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, let's go on that raid then.
Yes.
Oh,
Thanks, guys.
okay, okay. So I
appreciate you guys
I found
playing.
it, but I can't paste the channel link.
Oh, you want to redirect?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, go into manage videos, and then like you'll be looking at like your channel content, videos, shorts, live.
Well, it says live redirects. Allow channels can redirect, and then I have specific channels. No, I'm in the wrong spot.
You go to customization.
I
And
did.
just go down to redirect. And then
Do I
just
not? Do I not have it?
click on that. Just add.
Yeah.
And then it's choose specific video, and you go on the tab on the right.
Okay, I don't
and
think
just
I
put
have
her
that.
link or look for her.
I don't have that.
Yeah, you have to.
I
You
thought I
don't?
did.
Well,
It's a customization, and
well, if
then
you
go
don't-
down to where? Community settings.
It'll be down the very bottom.
wait, are you doing it off of where? Your YouTube studio?
Yeah, that's where Exa told me to go.
So just
Well-
go into the. So you know how like where you'd edit your details in your video and stuff, like your description.
Yeah.
you can
Yeah,
add
that's where I
tags,
went.
All that
Yeah, I
kind of
have
stuff.
details and customization.
Yeah, and then-
Okay.
Yeah,
Good.
customization.
You're there. You're
Scroll
there.
down to the bottom, and it'll literally say redirect.
Nope,
And just click add.
nope, I don't have that. Mine
wonder-
mine ends
I
at
don't
message
think you
delay.
Are you monetized?
Are you monetized?
No.
That's why.
That might be the problem, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that might be the problem.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright,
I'm
well,
trying to. I have okay.
it
So my
redirected.
watch hours just jumped up to 801 or 1801.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I haven't checked mine in ages.
Yeah. So.
Me, I haven't.
Well, you guys are monetized
I mean,
already, so. But I was almost there last year, and then I stopped streaming for 3 months, and now it's catching up to me because it took half of my watch hours. I was like 1,000 away. I was at 2,000 something watch hours, and then it took off almost half of my watch hours. So I've been struggling to
'cause
come
it's-
back.
It's in the span of 12 months, so yeah, it's
Yeah.
so annoying.
Yeah, because now I'm in my 3-month
Ah.
mode where I'm starting to try to get back to it.
What tag are we using?
That's a good question. I just put hashtag exit ray, but should we do hashtag?
Exiting the Frosty Mom.
Okay, we can do that one.
Mum's frosty exit.
Mom's Frosty exit, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Mom's lemons are Frosty. Exit.
Okay.
You want to do that one?
No. That's so suggestive.
That's a Frosty After Dark kind of stream.
Alright,
Okay.
Mum's frosty exit it is.
Mom's Frosty exit.
Alright, done. There's the hashtag, guys. Alright, shout out to my community, shout out to Frosty's community and Mum's community. I appreciate you all. Thanks for having me, guys. Let's go raid, and yeah, we'll catch you on the next one.
Okay, awesome. Thank you guys.
Alright, you guys. Bye-bye.
Okay.